Alright. It's about time for that time of game again, guys. I actually finally get to say we get to play Mass Effect 2. Yeah, I know we're supposed to play started last week. That didn't happen. So now we're getting started today. Like I said, this will be the only stream this week. I gotta go out of town starting tomorrow. So I'm gonna try to get as much as we can through this Mass Effect playthrough. But we are finally starting Mass Effect 2. We are playing the same account like last time with I named her Alexis, the Redhead Shepherd. So most of my outfits should carry over. Basically, hopefully. If it doesn't, I guess I'll fix it later. But yeah, we're gonna start Mass Effect 2 again today, guys. I'm so excited for this one. It's actually, I think, my favorite of the three right now. So I am looking forward to playing this game. So yeah, with that said, I'm going to load my new profile in with her Shepherd, which I did go back and do some side quests. So we basically finished a lot of things off stream. I mean, I did show off the, so after we beat, what was it? The DLC, I did do a couple things before I had to replay the last mission again, and we actually made it level 55 somehow. So yeah, we're gonna start with this new account again, and we will start Mass Effect 2, guys. I've been so excited to play this. We're gonna play normal. I eventually might do like one playthrough where we play like hard mode. I don't know if you want subtitles. I'm gonna leave subtitles on. I don't really read it. I don't know if y'all want to read it, but we might leave it for now. I usually don't play with subtitles. I might try it without subtitles. We did it with Mass Effect 1, but we'll see. I don't know. I don't know if you want subtitles or not. If we do, we'll just turn it on later. Get everything. Yeah, we're gonna keep with that. We're really Paragon right now. We save Rex, but we killed Kaidan. I'm sorry, Kaidan. Sorry. We saved the council, and then we gave the seat to Captain Anderson. So yeah, I like how only the one is Rex technically. So yeah, let's do this. That's our story from one. That's our story. Let me know if I need to turn up the audio, by the way, guys, for the game. Hopefully you can hear all of the dialogue. I want to make sure you can hear the dialogue and hear me at the same time. So, so excited. Oh boy. I don't even know where this is. Yes, Raven. Hi. Can I help you? Later. aka next week.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
Hi, Miranda.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending her to fight Geth. Geth! We both know they're not the real threat.
More
the
gaming.
Reapers are still out there.
And
it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow her. She's a hero, a bloody icon. But she's just one woman. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose her.
no, Raven. That will problem for another day. What about the Divinity Geth attack on the Citadel? The community struggles to rebuild. The fleet made a tremendous sacrifice to save the council, earning humanity's membership to the prestigious group. Now the council is forced to respond to evidence that the Reapers, enormous machine that eradicated civilization 5,000 years ago, have returned. To quell the rumors, the council has sent Commander Shepard and Normandy to wipe out the last pocket of Geth resistance. There you go. Get to the slab already. We got a bit before we get there. We got a bit before we get to like punching the reporter again. Don't worry though, I will be making a condensed version of my Mass Effect playthrough, my first one. It's probably be more commentary based than just playthrough, so you're just gonna see mostly the decisions I made and things we done. Okay?
Disengaging FTL drives.
Let me know if you can hear the
Mission
audio, by the
6
way.
active.
I will crank it up if I need to for y'all to hear.
Board is green. We are running silent.
But yeah, look forward to that. I gotta write the whole script
We're
though
wasting
and
our
record
time.
stuff, so that's gonna be a
4
while before we
days
get
searching
there.
up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
Oops.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Oh boy. That's not something you want to
Cruiser is
see.
changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
No, I don't like that. I think it's a little big.
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Distress beacon is ready for launch. Will the Alliance get here in time?
They better damn well be.
I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttles. Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either. I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker. Commander. Ashley, go! Now. Aye, aye.
I always liked this opening, to be honest. I thought it was one of the really good openings.
Everybody in! Go! Go! Go!
I just forget how big the ship is, to be honest. Master Chef doesn't exist in this universe, at least not anymore. Let's go! Let's go moonwalking! Go to the cockpit!
Mayday! Mayday!
Like I said, we might play a lot of ME2, I'm not gonna lie. ME2 is, like I said, one of my favorite. There's a lot of things you can do. We'll probably do make more renegade decisions, to be honest. Oops, I wanna go there. So, look for more renegade options on this playthrough. ME2 renegade is really fun, guys. Look into space. Yeah, this is the thing. I always actually like this too, like other than seeing Sovereign, this is also really cool too. Yeah, but that's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool scene, guys. Also, let me know how the audio is, by the way, Pun. Talk to Joker! Joker! We gotta go, boy! We gotta get out of here! So does it work for me buying? Yes.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy.
Do it with
I
mods.
can still save her.
Don't forget, we are playing with mods, but these are more quality of life mods than anything else.
The Normandy's dead, just like us if we don't get the hell out of here.
No, we just have to. Oh no.
Come back for round 2!
They're coming around for another attack.
Yeah, Mass Effect, I felt like it's worth it.
Watch the arm.
Oh, there's a one escape pod near the cockpit. I didn't realize there was one right there.
Commander. Shepard.
You know what I mean, Pun. Well, Pun, you get spoiled, I guess, for Mass Effect. And there's Mass Effect 2's opening. There you go. Have fun. I'm excited. There you go. Now we begin the fun stuff. Mass Effect Dennis is a comment that summarizes the events of Mass Effect 1. Do we really need to go look back at what happened in the first game? I don't feel like we need one, to be honest. Let me do this real quick while we're here. Do we need to go back and take a look at the very first game? I feel like you'll remember this, right? It has not been that long since we played Mass Effect 1, guys. I mean, we can just take a quick look real quick. It's actually really cool how they have this. It's just an interactive book. They give it to you if you don't do Mass Effect 1, which is really cool. So if you decide just to skip 1 for some reason, you get this.
Just another routine mission. Why do they always say that before a mission? Of course it's routine. You haven't done anything yet. It's everything that happens along the way. The choices you make. The paths you choose. That turn the routine into anything but. Of course, that's how it started. A routine mission. Answering a distress call. And look where that got me. We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked. They'd seen something they couldn't explain. And whatever it was massive. I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Caden Alenko. A good kid, loyal, by the book, with a talent for biotics. We came across the lone survivor of the patrol, Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. A soldier to the core. Tough, disciplined. Ready to take on whatever came her way. Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot where she lost her squad. That's when we saw it. The ship. Like nothing I'd ever seen. It was massive. Scorching the colony and everything around it as it blasted away. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact. A beacon left by a long-dead race called the Protheans. The colony had dug it up, and whoever attacked them had tried to take it.
I like the voice.
Chief Williams made the mistake of getting too close. It hit her with
Williams
something
did it?
that
Caden did it.
I grabbed her and threw her out of the way.
Caden did it.
That's when it hit me.
Caden did it when we
Hard.
did it when we played through.
Every
Why was it
muscle in my
Ashley?
body rigid. I couldn't move.
That's
Could
not
barely
right.
breathe.
I don't know if they do
Everything
canon.
went
I don't know if there's
black.
actually a canon who lives and who
And I
dies.
saw something. A vision. Dream. A nightmare. By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the Citadel on our way to meet the Council. I was expected to explain what I'd seen. Anderson came along. So did Udina, our political representative on the Citadel.
No kidding.
With those two heavyweights, it seemed reasonable we could persuade the Council that the ship we'd seen was a potential threat. As was the individual behind the attacks. The main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre named Saren. He'd been seen by one of the survivors from the colony at Eden Prime, and there was some evidence to suggest that the ship was connected to Saren.
You were here for ME1, bruh. I don't want to hear it.
Weren't enough to convince the Council.
You were here for
It's been believed
ME1,
one of their
okay?
chosen elite Spectres could be guilty of
Close your
something
eyes,
like
Paul. It's
that,
only been like how many years
I
since the
needed
game
proof,
came out?
which meant
At least
I
a
needed
decade
proof.
for the first one. At
Fortunately, I
minimal.
wasn't alone in
It's
my
probably at least a
search.
decade on this one too, actually.
Garrus, another Turian,
Garrus,
wanted
my
to help.
boy!
A top agent for Citadel Security.
My boy!
Despite
Garrus.
orders from his superiors that he shouldn't get involved, he told me he was suspicious of Saren and he had some useful leads. More importantly, he was willing to share them. That led me to Rex, the biggest
Rex,
and
my
nastiest
boy.
looking Krogan bounty hunter I'd ever seen. He turned out to be more than just a brute. It was his intel that led us to a fugitive with incriminating evidence on Saren. The fugitive turned out to be an energetic little Quarian named Tally.
My little
Tech
sister,
expert with a knack
Tally,
for hacking.
guys.
She procured some
Tally's
information
my
on
little
Saren.
sister.
Evidence that proved Saren was dirty. Tally's evidence proved that Saren was responsible for the massacre on Eden Prime. And the immense warship we
Actually,
spotted was
I
in
think
fact
they added
Saren's
this
flagship.
one's actually not part of the original, so
But
they
it went
added this
much
one.
further.
To be honest, so you have to
Saren
get
was trying to find
baseline
a
on
way
what
to
happened in
bring
the first
back a
game.
race of sentient machines from dark space. Machines allegedly responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life. These Reapers
When I'm only playing
were blamed for
Andromeda,
wiping out all life
when it goes on
50,000
sale, I
years
guess
ago,
we might.
including the
Since we're finishing the whole, we're playing the whole Mass Effect series. I might. I heard there's a new Mass Effect coming out too at some point, so there's that as well.
No trace that they'd ever been. That explained why Saren was after the beacon, and it made some sense out of my visions, but not much else. We couldn't convince the Council that the Reapers were a threat, but they agreed Saren had to be stopped. They stripped him of his Spectre status and gave me the honor of becoming the first human Spectre.
Human Spectre!
My first task? Bring down Saren. Anderson decided to stay behind, giving up his ship, the Normandy. He told me I'd need it more than he would. He also pointed me in a direction. Liara. A Prothean expert, adept in biotics, and maybe most importantly, daughter of Benezia, Saren's top lieutenant. And like most Asari, as beautiful as she is intelligent, and born with a unique ability to meld with other species. Liara
was that a
able
ship
to help
thing
me
in the first
decipher
game?
some of the vision the beacon had given me. Nothing concrete, but it gave me some clues. And a new appreciation for the Asari. Her technique for accessing my vision was unexpected, but not at all unpleasant. Caden was a little concerned about the connection I shared with Liara. As commander, I knew either relationship had the potential to interfere with the mission. I decided discretion was the better part of valor, and kept my focus on
this is the romance that I denied.
Thanks to Liara's help, we had
I
our
still
next
can't believe I
lead,
started Caden's
Benezia.
romance and didn't even notice.
Saren had taken her to Novaria, where he'd enslaved the queen of a dangerous race of insect-like creatures, the Rachni. He ordered Benezia to use the same technique Liara had used on me to extract information from the Rachni queen. The queen's drones were everywhere, and they were not happy. We had to fight through hundreds of them to get to Benezia. By the time we arrived, Saren was gone, with the information. I tried to reason with Benezia, but Saren had indoctrinated her. He had somehow acquired the ability to control people's actions and wills. Benezia wouldn't surrender, and Liara was forced to watch her mother die in her arms. And I was left with an angry, dangerous Rachni queen to deal with. She claimed her drones would do no harm if I released her. But the Rachni had terrorized the galaxy before. I couldn't do it. I wouldn't doom an entire species for past sins.
What?
And the queen was true to her word. She left and took her army of drones with her.
We better save her.
With Saren's top lieutenant dead, he was quickly running out of time and places to hide.
Never mind.
I tracked him down at his base on Vermeer. But we soon learned it was more than a base of operations. It was a breeding ground. Saren was breeding an army of Krogan. He'd found a cure for the genophage, a disease inflicted on the Krogan to prevent them from breeding and taking over the galaxy. But the Krogan Saren was breeding were slaves, mindless beasts that obeyed Saren's will. I had to destroy the base and all its research. Rex disagreed, violently. Rex wanted the genophage cure for his people. I tried to convince him to help me destroy it, that these Krogan weren't real. But he wouldn't back down. Fortunately, Rex is smarter than he looks. He realized this wasn't the way to help his people, and that Saren was the real threat. When we finally got to the center of the base, I realized just how close Saren was to completing his plan. He was already in communication with the Reapers. Sovereign, Saren's flagship we'd all assumed was just a ship, was a Reaper. It spoke to me, threatened me.
Sovereign had such the coolest intro, by the way. One of the coolest intros.
It wanted us all dead. And I knew it was capable of doing just that. What I couldn't understand was why Saren would help it. But there was no time to think about it. Sovereign knew where we were. We had to destroy the base and get the hell out. I split my team into 2 squads, sending Ash with one and Caden with the other as a distraction. We had a nuke and we planned to use it. Before we could detonate the bomb, Saren showed up. We fought. I stalled him to make time for my team. And in talking to him, I realized the truth. It wasn't Saren who was indoctrinating everyone. It was Sovereign, the Reaper. And Saren was in deeper than all of them. He tried to convince me he was still in control. Said he'd found a way to reduce the Reaper's influence, but he was kidding himself. Or believing the lies Sovereign was telling him. Before I could convince him to stop, he ran, leaving me just seconds to extract my squad mates. I tried, but I wasn't fast enough. I could only save one of them. Caden was a good man, and a great soldier. But I had to choose. And I chose Ash. That was the last time Saren would slip away from me. I knew then, the next time we met, one of us would die. With my team mostly intact, we chased Saren and his army to Ilos. a long-lost planet that had once belonged to the Protheans. As we prepared for what we knew would be a desperate fight, I spoke to my crew. We were just one ship against Saren's growing army. I assured them all that despite the odds, we could defeat him. I'd never tell anyone, but I had my doubts. Leaving Caden behind had hardened my resolve, but revealed a weakness in my defenses. How many more friends and allies would I be willing to sacrifice in order to stop Saren? We arrived on Ilos close behind Saren. Once on the planet, we discovered a Prothean databank that helped me put the final pieces of my vision together. The Reapers had come 50,000 years ago, and every 50,000 years before that, each time purging the galaxy of life. The Protheans had
Must be like
fought
world building
and
lore,
died
fun.
like every
You get to hear
species
all the
before them.
lore, all
But
of
they
it.
survived long enough to leave a parting gift. The Protheans had discovered that the Citadel was the key to controlling the mass relays. By sabotaging the Citadel, they found a way to close the relays to dark space, slowing the Reaper's return, giving us the time we needed
Oh
to
yeah, we're
find a
doing Mass
solution to
Effect. We're
stop
actually
the
starting Mass
Reapers
Effect 2.
once and
We're just
for
doing
all.
a back brief of what we
Saren
did
knew
in
this.
ME
He was
1,
leading
which
his army to take
it wasn't that
control
long
of the
ago, but here we
Citadel
are.
and reestablish
Massing the
relays
effects.
to
Oh my
dark
god.
space, bringing the waiting Reapers here to destroy
How you
us
doing?
all.
Welcome in.
We followed him to the Citadel. It was intact, but heavily damaged.
I didn't take
He'd caught the
Tally.
council
I
fleets by
took
surprise,
Garrus,
and
my
they were
boy,
only
and
now
Liara.
regrouping.
Do my entry to the
Sovereign is his
series. I love
flagship.
ME
There was
2.
little
ME
hope
2
that
we're
the
probably end up
fleets
playing a
could
lot longer
counterattack
than we
with
did with
enough
ME 1,
strength
to
to
be
take back
honest.
the Citadel.
More decisions, more people to
Saren
punch.
was done running.
I'm gonna
Now
probably
it's
pick
done
way more
chasing
renegade
him.
decisions on ME2 to
As
be
the
honest with you
Alliance
guys.
and
It's
Council
way more
fleets
fun
battled
than
Saren's
ME2.
army outside
Hey
the
Blad.
Citadel, I
Look,
cornered
we're doing
the
a
turret
backlog
master
of
from
our
the Citadel
history.
tower and
What we did in the
confronted
old game. In the first game, I mean. Not the old game, the first
him. He
game.
died believing that the Reapers would save him. As I fought to regain control of the Citadel, the Council's flagship,
Now I gotta go
the
back,
Destiny
replay, and do
Ascension,
bad
fell under
decisions
attack.
and see what happens.
Despite Saren's death, Sovereign and Saren's army continued to fight.
I'm actually curious if it changes
The
this
council was
story,
aboard the
because this is just
Destiny
like I said,
Ascension,
this is
and
just a
they were
recap of
requesting
ME1.
assistance. But I knew in order to
Slapping?
help
We
them, I would
punched
have
the
to
shit
put a
out of
human
her.
alliance fleet in jeopardy.
That was a right hook
The
pun.
council
That
had
wasn't
to
a
be
slap. That was a
saved.
right hook.
They represented the hearts and minds of the galactic community.
You get
Without
more
them, the
decisions like
fleets would
that in
be in
ME2, by the
disarray.
way. Way more
Even with
decisions,
the
and it's
Citadel
so much
back
more
in
fun.
my
I can
control,
actually play, I
Saren
think,
defeated
Renegade
the
on
Normandy
ME2
leading
more than I
combined
can 1 and
galactic
3.
fleet.
I think 1's okay.
The battle
3,
against
it's
Sovereign,
hard to
a single
play
Reaper,
Renegade.
was
Like,
relentless.
you're an absolute
He took
psychopath
the
in 3.
combined fleets of
It's
humanity and
crazy.
the other races, but in the end, Sovereign fell. But the costs were immense. While humanity's efforts in the war earned us our first seat
Oh, you
on
missed the big
council,
opening,
it
Brad,
was a
by the
hollow
way.
victory.
You missed the big
The Reapers
opening.
were
The big
still out
shocker.
there. I knew the fight was far from over, but as the one who'd led the fight against Saren, I was given new responsibilities. The choice of humanity's first counselor was left to me to decide.
And guess who we
On the one
picked
hand,
to screw
Udina,
you,
a
Udina?
lifetime politician, ruthless and ambitious. He would easily navigate the political landmines that would soon be placed before him. The other choice, Captain Anderson, the career soldier. Tough but fair. But a friend, and someone I could trust.
Someone who can carry
Both
me,
great
unlike
leaders in
somebody
their
else
own
over
right.
there.
Anderson didn't want the job, which was
What?
a sure sign he'd be perfect for it. No ambition to get in the way. The war was over. The threat had passed. In time, the Council would rebuild itself. The Citadel could be repaired. Even the pain of lost friends would fade.
Hey, Hegs, how you doing? Welcome in.
But none of that mattered.
Doing
if
our
the
ME2
Reapers were
playthrough
still
today.
out there. And if they were all as powerful as Sovereign, we had to find a way to stop them. I had to find a way.
Yeah, we
I
did.
gathered my crew, took my ship, and went in search of answers. Officially, the Council
Doing
would only
good.
say
We're
I
just,
was
like I said, we're just
assigned
starting a
cleanup
ME2 playthrough
duty,
today.
routing out any remnants of Saren's army. Just another routine mission.
Yeah, definitely routine. Definitely routine, guys. But yeah, so if you missed the very beginning, we got blasted into space. For those of you who just missed the intro, like the very, very big intro, yeah. We got blasted into
Commander
space.
Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
My eyes! Was it Mass Effect 2? This is a continuation story that we did for Mass Effect 1 as Shepard. So we died. Yeah, that's basically the beginning. That's literally the first thing that happened in the second game. We died. How does this work? I couldn't tell you, but space magic, I guess. Other than cybernetics. Space magic. Look! We get to carry out our outfit! Let's go! I was hoping we get to carry our outfit. Okay, we're good. I'm not changing it because that's the whole point of it. Except imported. Hey look, me Nikki. Do we still want to go Sentinel? We've been playing Sentinel. Could you get a different build? So, if you're not aware of ME2 and ME1, depending on the class you play, you get specific weapons. When we did one, we did Sentinel, by the way. I did Engineer before. I haven't done Adept. But with LX5X implant that can spawn a micro-singularity, damaging enemies and pulling them into the air. Training. Heavy pistol submachine gun. This uses heavy pistol submachine gun. Where's my sniper rifle? I think only soldier has infiltrator. Sniper rifle, pistol, AI hacking, cryo, disruptor. I know soldier gets the sniper rifle. The soldier is straight up soldier. But with a cloak, prepares a time, grants a tactical advantage over enemies. We'll probably keep with the sentinel as much as I want a sniper rifle. We'll just do this. We're just keep going what we have. So, let's go, guys. We're Soul Survivor. We're origin is Spacer Soul Survivor again. I don't remember being Spacer though. How does that make sense? Oh well.
On the monitor, something's wrong. She's reacting to outside stimuli.
But yeah, you know, we died and came back. I don't know how that works, but here we are.
Oh my God, Miranda. I think she's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson. She's not ready yet. Give her the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Staff's pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost her.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Woo! Imagine waking up after so many days or years. Look, my eyes are open. Look, eyes are partially open.
Do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack.
Like so strange. It's like partially your eyes are open, bruh.
This facility is under attack.
And we naked.
There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry! Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
Look at that. He is saying introduce a few armor types, blah blah blah. Here's your casual. Yeah, we have some couple outfits we can wear. I do have it, like I said, it's modest. We are gonna get a little bit more as we go. Let me see if it has. I don't want the helmet. I really like the N7 gear, to be honest. We'll get more outfits as we go, but hello. We'll get more as we go. I always like that one. I like the red. Mecha, how you doing? Welcome in. We are starting Mass Effect 2, and I'm decking myself out already. Because why not? I'm gonna go the colors that I usually go. We're gonna end up changing this slightly. Like a little bit. Not by much though. Like that one. So. Oh, I do like that extra color actually. I never realized it was an extra color. Darker. Blue, purple. Look at that color. Oh, that's how you rotate. How are you doing? Welcome in! We just started Mass Effect, too. We're still going Sentinel. Okay, this is still the same.
Have a thermal clip.
It's a medbay. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast.
Unlock Paragon Conversation.
Someone's
So,
hacking
F is to
security
get out. I have to remember how to
cameras.
play
Look
again.
for a thermal clip for your pistol.
No, I forgot. We have ammo in this
Looks like
game.
they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off. Look out!
Oh, that's how that works.
Keep moving. We need to get you to the shuttles.
I forget how this works. The tutorials, guys! We're back to tutorials again. I look forward to this.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position.
Are they?
Take it.
Right to zoom. Yeah. Excuse me, ma'am. You know, the only thing I don't like is the thermal clips, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. Not the biggest fan of the thermal clips because you actually have ammo for once, and I don't want to know why I have ammo. There we go. From a headshot with the weapon.
Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear.
Can I go in here? What's in here? I want more ammo. Give me more ammo. Guess we're loaded. Pew, 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 pew. You know, just pulling bullets. Hello. I don't think you're gonna win that fight, sir. Same with you, ma'am. Where you going? I think it's like a mirror mecha. Pete Gaming right here. Yay, Baker, we're finally starting ME2, bro.
Grab the grenade launcher off the security officer's body.
There we go.
Here come the mechs.
Must be the switch. Let's do this. Hi. We got a bigger gun. How you doing? Excuse me.
Take the elevator down one floor.
Can you not just do this? Yeah, you say you can do that. How you doing, Baker? Welcome in. We are, like I said, we're just starting Mass Effect 2. We woke up from, we woke up from, you know, a very long sleep. Very, very long sleep from a long time ago. But we're doing good, though. See this? Let me open this door real quick, actually. We just got done watching. What is that? No! Don't you blow up on my butt.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery.
How you doing? Who is your best girl, Baker, again?
There are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction.
Yo? What do you mean, yo? Anime? I don't think I've ever heard of that one.
Initial results show promise.
Update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far.
He's so money! Screw you guys! Right, you never heard of it? I might have. I probably just don't know, like, if it's not, because that's the Japanese name. If I heard the English, I might know it. We sold our money, guys. Let me get the audio real quick. I think the audio. Squad! I like how we're mostly Paragon right now, by the way. Throw tech armor. Defender. He has 6 points. Mercy Butcher shields. Throw. We'll get this one going. Defender and balancement specific Paragon or Renegade. Best Girls Liara. Oh, that's Team Bloom. Is that what it is? And Jack on Sun. And Jack on Sunday. Speaking of anime, Fairun Season 2 is a few more days. I was wondering when Fairun was coming out. I was so excited for it, by the way. So. What was I doing again? Oh, yeah, I was gonna look at audio again. Audio's gonna quiet on my side. I don't know why. Music slow. Sound effects. Dialogue. That's fine. I think that's fine. Alright, let's do this, guys. Let's go meet Miranda. I do like Liara, don't get me wrong. However, Garrus and Tally. Wow. Point blank rocket to the face, bruh. Point blank. Cosgrove? No, not that Miranda. Not that one. I know who you're talking about, though. Not that one. Hey, look at this guy! Guys, look at this guy!
On target! Drop them!
Can I just... Yeah, I guess... I like how I whiffed that so hard.
What are you doing here? I thought you were still a work in progress.
Who are you?
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right
Yeah, this guy. Yeah, this guy. Do we talk about this guy? Is it okay if I mock my...
Damn it!
I don't think, at least not in
must be worse than
public.
I thought if Miranda's got
It
you
depends
running
though,
around.
but I
I'll
wouldn't.
fill you in.
But that's
We
just
better
me.
get you to the shuttle
Okay.
first.
I know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
This doesn't look like an Alliance facility.
It isn't. I can't say much more than that for now. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're low on thermal clips.
Are those
but I'm a
21?
biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
It is. Okay, but it depends too on the dynamic, but to me it is. What's this? This is a shield. Shift to command. You want to pull somebody?
Come on over.
What else you got? You got incendiary ammo.
Just give the order and I'll hit him with a biotic power.
Yeah, no kidding. Actually, there's a lot of biotics. I want him to do it on his own, though. I don't want to constantly tell you to go do things, sir. You need to do things on your own.
Back. Okay. I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me. How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
What do you mean, cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were.
How does that work?
You're still
Please don't
you.
explain how this works, by the
You
way.
just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
Can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
Do you know anything about this attack?
Yeah, the Lazarus
Who's
Project.
behind
Everyone
it,
knows
what
the
they're after?
Lazarus is, right, guys?
Damn if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
Have their armor.
I don't know,
I like the.
Commander.
I love the
Been
armor
2
in Mass
years.
Effect. I'm not gonna lie, they're
They
really
moved
good.
on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
They were my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant. But I'm just a soldier.
Hey, kitty.
I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's
Your shipper's
target
awake.
practice.
That's what.
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio.
My cat.
I lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
Miranda
the
got this,
quickest way to
guys.
those
Not
shuttles?
gonna lie, Miranda's
Where's
actually
the
kind of
maps
top
are
tier when
thickest?
it comes to like
It's probably
gameplay
best
stuff.
if
I'm
we
not gonna lie.
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get her out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when
Miranda
I
OP.
woke up.
Miranda's kind of
That's
OP,
him.
guys. I'm not gonna lie.
He's
Yeah,
the chief
she's kind of
medical
OP.
Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
Homegirl can't die, by the way. Like, legitly. Hold on. Nope. Not the other way. There we go. Jacob, we're gonna pull people. We're gonna make you do things. Where's mine, actually? I got one. Okay, it got me the Fender. Okay. Overload! Yeah, we got overload. Yeah, Miranda's gonna bust. I'll save after we get here. Do I have so much resources? We're gonna talk about that. I actually don't know why I have that much resources already. Might be a bug too, by the way. Who knows?
Sleep mode ended.
Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Yes, sir. Good throne. What was the classes? I did Sentinel again. I'm just gonna do a playthrough of Sentinel, to be honest with you. I almost thought of switching to infantry or infiltrator, but I decided to keep with sentinel. So we only get a submachine gun and something else.
Where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Up those stairs, Shepard.
God, I'm hit! They shot me!
They shot me. They shot me.
Shepard, down here!
You're fine. Let's do infiltrator. I have to do it later. Steve. Yep. We're gonna get all like these side stuff. I don't like having ammo in this game. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like having ammo in this game. Let's go ignore him real quick. Can I get anything else? Hi, kitty cat. All right, we'll talk to you, I guess.
Bastards got me in the leg!
I remember you.
You were there the
I
first
could
time
play
we
slap
regained
on
consciousness.
some you'd be fine. Yeah, just slap some dirt on that, bro. Yeah, just slap some dirt on that.
We fix my leg.
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall.
Yeah, you just need some.
Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on...
Where's it at again? Overload that. Revive fallen allies. Left button to use Unity. Oh, that's what that is? Okay. I thought because they're dead. Remember when everyone died?
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, hmm? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever
The whole
did this
boss in your
fried the
torso?
whole
No
system.
problem. Omnigel. You're dead?
irreversible.
Omnigel.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot.
Oh, you know, I never realized he had the security. Can I have some? No.
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe and then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to
We're
find
gonna, like I said, we're gonna probably go
Can't
more
leave her
Renegade
behind.
this game.
Forget
So
about
yeah.
Miranda.
But I need to
She was
make sure I
over
get
in D-Wing.
enough
The mechs were
Renegade
all
or
over that
Paragon
sector.
because we have Paragon
There's
checks
no
and
way
Renegade
she
checks.
survived.
We gotta pick one.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Uh-oh.
Where is she?
Make sure you
Why haven't we
go.
heard
Make
from
sure
her?
they're like they're not having
Two possible
any big
explanations.
issues with
She's
their
either
allergic.
dead or she's a traitor.
Then why did she wake me
So
up
you
and
use a
warn me
healing
about the
factor,
attack?
adamantium.
Okay, maybe she's not
Can I
a
just
traitor.
play yourself?
But that doesn't
I am
change
playing
the facts.
myself, just the wrong hair
We're
color.
Here. She's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few.
Make sure they're not having too much issues. Also, you have ads in about 10 minutes. Mechas, hi! I keep forgetting it's this to do that. What do you have? He has overload. We got overload too, actually. What's this? That's my armor. I gotta remember that F lets me. We still got punching too. What's an ad? Add these nuts.
The fastest way to the shuttles is
Can I break this? You can actually be. So you can actually build like that in real life? I mean, maybe. Left shift commander. Oh, I need to overload the crates. I forget that's a thing. You know, Jacob, do something useful.
That's it.
I never
Let's get
could
out of
read.
here.
I don't know why you pretend like I could ever read, bro.
Okay, we took him down.
If it's funny, it's like if you
This
didn't
is
have it, it's
intense.
always Jacob gets to do it
Shepard,
for you
if I
for
tell
now.
you who we work for, will you trust
I'm
me?
trying to remember how to play again.
This really isn't the
Ignore me.
time, Jacob.
We won't make it if she's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project. The program that
I know.
rebuilt you.
My cat's here again.
It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
You lied!
You told me you were with the Alliance.
Hey,
I
cat.
don't like being played for a sucker.
I didn't
Hey,
lie to you,
get down.
Commander. I
Doesn't have
was
to
with
revote when
the
you built like
Alliance
that? I know, right?
Before I joined Cerberus. The Alliance
Yeah, make sure you go
declared
check
you
on
dead.
Penelope,
They
by
gave
the way,
up.
Hags.
Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what.
Only
Once
good thing
we're off the
Jacob's good
station,
for.
I'll take you to the elusive man.
We don't
He'll
talk about
explain
furry.
everything. I promise.
Elusive man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his
Him?
real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
His
Who?
code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
I don't care what his name is. He just needs to answer my questions. All of them.
We
Spent a
Angies.
lot of money and time bringing you back.
We Angies. Heck a data pad. Where's my data pad? Here's the mechas everywhere. Oh, there it is. I was like, where's this data pad? I gotta get used to playing this again. The thing is a little fast for me. I'm gonna lower that real quick. The sensitivity's kind of a little too fast for me. Where is it at? Controls. Mouse dampening. Sensitivity is a little too fast for my liking. We're like 35 or something. We'll save later. There we go, that's better. Honestly, I like Jacob. Only problem is no lows. He is always honest. Jacob's okay. It's just one of those. It's really weird if you do female shepherd and then they decide to give. Oh, the wrong one. The wrong button. That's what it is. Come here! Screw you. I think Jacob's okay, but he's also really boring. If you want to be honest. But you're not wrong on that one. Hi. Jacob, you want to throw an overload over there? Or you want to throw an overload over there? Would you like to throw people too? There you go! Good job, guys. You're still alive. Guy. We're just getting dialogue. Got that. Give me this. From the end? Yeah, basically, yeah. We don't talk about, like I said, we don't talk about what he does in 3, guys. That's the only thing. His dialogue's kind of interesting. My brother's out of town. I'll be going with him in Cali tomorrow. I'll meet them up on Wednesday, actually. We'll be hitting up over there. We're gonna go there. Well, open this door yet? Yep, I do.
Come on.
I love this part, to be honest with you guys.
We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
The scowl! Always hate Jacob.
Dead?
You mean Udina, right? All my homies hate Udina.
What the hell are you doing?
I love that part, to be honest with you.
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Now you can't question him. That's your idea of due process.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years.
You know, I never realized who that was until I looked her up. I was like,
wrong.
oh, that's her.
I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
You should have taken him alive, see what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
Another trash talking.
You say so. What's our next step?
That's what it was,
Get on
yeah.
the shuttle and go.
That one.
My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Her face throws me off. Her scary. It's one of those where, you know, they did take like Yvonne's, is that how you say her name? You know, basically scan her face and then put it into it. That's what they did in a lot of these. Is like they'll scan the faces and they'll put it in there. You know, that's how they do old like style stuff. I mean, some people still do it nowadays, but like that's kind of how they do it. All right, Heck, see you later. Make sure you take care of Penelope.
Wilson figured out I was helping you, and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could.
Country accent? I thought she was Australian.
Probably a little.
I could be wrong. I thought she was Australian. It just sounds British though, but I'm pretty sure she's Australian.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area.
I mean, I think she was blonde at the time they did this. I think. Like, originally Miranda's hair color was blonde, guys. It's my first remembrance, if you can believe it. I think Miranda's okay. Well, personally, I like her. More because I can understand, right? But obviously there's some other ones too. I like Garish, my boy.
Can't leave without knowing for
I like
sure.
Miranda though, but you could tell she was definitely that
Don't
femme
you get
fatale
it?
that they wanted you to
The only one worth
romance.
saving is you.
Kind of how
Everyone
Liara
else
was
is
in the first
expendable.
game.
She's right. We all knew the
But
risks when we
I'm a
signed
big
up.
fan of.
Without you, there's no
I'm a
point to
really
any
big
of
fan
this.
of those people who are like assholes to you at the beginning and then actually have a softer side at the end. I'm a big fan of those type of character archetypes. I actually do not know what you call them though.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
They had dynamics, improvements.
Not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
Tsundere? I don't think that's a tsundere, bro. That's not a soon. But yeah, because they have, obviously, if you look at the, Enemies to Lovers is also a good one too. But like, if you look how they do some of the characters, you'll meet a lot of the companions, you'll see like the different archetypes that they decide to throw in there. I'll speak about that in 3 minutes and we'll take a little break when that happens.
You're the Lazarus Project's director,
So.
aren't you?
That's right.
Why
I
do
put
you
2
say
years of
soon
my life
soon?
into this project.
I don't know if she says soon
Into you.
soon, more like well, I guess you'll see her story later. We'll explain some of the backgrounds of some
Maybe
of the
you should ask
companions
the elusive
once we
man
get
when
to
you meet
more of
him.
them.
He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus.
All I
Obviously,
can tell you,
he's a
Miranda's
some
OP
kind of
in so
fan
many
to you.
ways in this game. Like,
I've had enough of
Homegirl
this
can't
station to
die.
last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
I do say that the left flaps, though, are kind of terrifying sometimes. Exactly. Like, I mean, yeah, she does act like a bitch at the beginning. Don't get me wrong. That is a thing. Oh. But that's why we play Renegade. Because we can be assholes, too. It's probably because of the Legendary Academy they did try to update the graphics.
Man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that
Hold on, my
Shepard's
cat's doing a thing.
personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Hey, my cat's trying to take out stuff. Our eyes are seem lower. Yeah, I can kind of agree with that.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days.
See, I don't know how someone
You
dies
were
2
on an
years and comes
operating
back
table for most of it.
from being brain
The
dead.
sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a spacer kid.
Shadowheart's not that
Raised
bad.
mostly on one ship or another. You enlisted, and you survived a
whatever you say her
Thresher Maw
name,
attack
is
that
way
wiped out the
worse.
rest of your team. Do you remember that?
Charge it up and just say Ice Queen. Icing Queen. I mean, she is literally the cold-hearted, but you know. Not gonna lie, I thought you were just shoulder checking in chat. I mean, we could. I refuse to die.
Yeah, I remember it. Everyone's
Let me say
screaming.
science!
Gunfire,
I know.
Blood everywhere.
I just always
I was the only
question,
one
like,
who stayed
how did you
focused on
actually bring
survival.
back someone who was, like, literally
I
brain
read the
dead?
report. 50 Marines died on a cruise. You were the only one who lived. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action.
Yep.
It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
We didn't have a choice.
I left a friend to die that day and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the
I ripped
quizzes.
Caden, guys. My
Memories
homeboy
are
who
there,
I
and
accidentally
I can
romanced
vouch for
somehow.
Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right.
He even admits
We'll
it
have
in
to hope
the
elusive man accepts
in the
our little
recap,
field
bruh.
test as evidence enough.
Also, is the audio loud enough for you guys, by the way? I hope it is. We're about to run into an ad break, so you're about to get caught. I'm sorry, guys. Not my fault. We'll let the ads play.
The elusive man is waiting for you
That
in the
gotta
other
suck,
room.
honestly. Which ones? There's a lot of things. Yeah, it isn't loud enough. Huh. Let me crank it up then. Let me know, like I said, if it's not loud enough, because usually it's pretty loud. I don't know why it's quieter, but a lot of things happened since a couple days. So, cause I have the dialogue volume all the way up, music lower, combat a little bit lower. So I don't know why it's not fully loud. I'll just crank it up on my side, maybe. Oh no, I said it's good. Oh, okay. Is it loud enough? Oh, okay. I see isn't. That's why. Making sure you can at least hear, because we're not doing captions this time. It got kind of in the way the last time we played, so I was gonna see without it. Getting a boyfriend, leaving him to die in a Excuse me, sir. All right, we're in ad breaks. I'm gonna take a little break and run to the restroom real quick. So I will BRB and then we'll continue. Why we have armor? I actually don't know why we have armor. Okay. All right, I'll BRB real quick, guys.
Out of my sight for your position strike. just the same. If you regret, reset the game. Not all the time in the world, but you may have potential. Show them what you're capable of. You do you.
Alright. I'm back. My eyes are blinking, I guess. Alright. I have no idea why we're armor, by the way. We buff. I don't know why we're buff. I mean, I have the defense armor on, but I don't know why we're hella buff right now, guys. Can I get out? Can I go home?
I wouldn't keep the elusive man waiting.
No, Jacob.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Shut up, Miranda.
The elusive man is waiting.
No, Miranda.
The elusive man waiting.
Why you sound so disturbed, sir?
I wouldn't keep the elusive man waiting. I wouldn't keep the elusive man waiting.
Bro, that's all you have to
The
say?
elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Then what's the point of having these boxes around you guys if I can't talk to you, I guess? Oh, I can change my outfit. Do I have more armor? I don't want helmets. Oh, do I get more outfits? I like... There was one that I really liked. What's that? It's like a side thing. Okay, there's only 2 right now. I only have 2 armor sets right now. We'll get more as we go. So not worried about that. Do I have a new appearance? No. We'll get to Normandy and then we'll get it. I like how I'm buff. We love being buff, guys. Time to go say hi to Elusive Man, guys. Oh boy, my favorite. We don't leave the Elusive Man waiting, I know, right? They're just like, you better go talk to him. You better go talk to Tim. If you don't know, it's the Elusive Man, so they nickname him Tim, basically. Just FYI for you guys who never heard about it. No one ever meets him in person. I guess Miranda, I guess. Like the only one.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Nope, that's illegal.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
From what I hear, I cost you a fortune. Why'd you do it?
For the defense and preservation of humanity. I didn't spend 2 years and billions of credits bringing you back to serve as a common soldier. But humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
Actually, who voices the Elusive Man, guys?
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and Negeth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Sleeping, yeah, we were definitely sleeping for 2 years.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you
Fell
involved?
asleep in space,
We're committed
got
to
burned
the
alive,
advancement
yeah.
and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Basically.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus.
If they
Why are you
ain't
involved?
shit without you,
We're
they ain't
committed to the
shit.
advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Why me? Why me?
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
I know, right?
You're unique. Not just in
We are
ability
the
or what
we
you
are the
experience,
chosen one, guys.
but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
I think we did everything right.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
They suffered substantial losses fighting Sovereign. They're rebuilding, still stretched too thin to waste resources verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier, and more convenient.
Where do we start?
If you're after the Reapers, just point me in the right direction.
Miranda was worried you'd be resistant. She's not usually wrong. I have a shuttle ready to take
Maybe
you to
because you don't give us an
Freedom's
actual
Progress,
option,
the
to be
latest
honest.
colony to be abducted.
She's actually
Miranda and
right, it's just
Jacob
we don't
will
actually
brief
have an option.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's
Is he
never
one of
fully
the best?
trusted me,
Is he?
But he's always
Is
been
he
honest
really?
about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
What do you think I'll find there?
If I knew that, I wouldn't need to send you. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Wow. Look at that guy. Look at this dude. Return to active duty. Why am I still wearing armor, guys? We don't need them. We are Commander Flippin' Shipper. I know. We're the chosen one. We can't die. Legit can't die, guys. Alright, let's go talk to these people. Start with Jacob. I mean, Jacob's okay. It's not my favorite companion, but he's okay, I guess.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
He didn't really. Oh, for sure.
Cerberus gave me my body back. That's worth giving them a chance. One chance.
But you're still not convinced. Do you trust me, Commander?
I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
At least you're giving me a chance. Most Alliance soldiers hate Cerberus on principle.
I mean, they're not wrong. Have you seen the shit y'all did last game, guys? Like, hello?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
You said you served in the Alliance.
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules, but there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Mood.
Why did you join Cerberus?
Mood.
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. Humanity was finally invited to join the Council, but nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different.
That's the only thing I can agree with them.
When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did
That
in the
light
Alliance
hurts my eyes,
seemed
by the way.
pointless.
That's
I
a
thought
terrible
things would
place to
change
put a
after the
light,
attack
guys.
on the Citadel. Humanity was finally invited to join the
Hurts
Council.
a lot.
Nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to
That's
write
all for now.
Yes, ma'am.
Why are we in this armor, bro? Is this what a Sentinel gets? I never realized. I never played Sentinel.
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on
Excuse
this
me,
mission.
ma'am.
I can't have anyone disobeying my commands when we get there.
I know who I report to. As long as you don't do anything to betray Cerberus, I'll follow your orders.
That's kind of reassuring. You sound jealous.
What's the matter, Lawson? Worried you're not his favorite anymore?
I've proven my value to the elusive man. Let's hope you're able to do the same.
What's your problem?
For someone who spent 2 years putting me back together, you don't seem real fond of me.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
I always like Cerberus, the concept, the group of xenophobes worry for their own people, don't want to suck up to the red tape. Yeah, I mean, the idea of them is not far-fetched, to be honest.
What can you tell me about this colony
They're
we're going
they're
to?
the full-on
It's a
extremists
typical
in this
human
game.
settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
One giant
I'd like
mystery.
to know more about the Lazarus Project from
She's
the
so
person
sarcastic.
in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The elusive man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the elusive man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Can't say I like
Yeah,
the
I don't
idea
want a
of being
control
brought
chip,
back to
guys.
life with a
Hell
control
no.
chip in my brain.
The elusive man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
Just be fine,
Tell me a
Miranda.
little
Chill.
about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
What is wrong with her? I can't remember like this. No more a resume.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Damn.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No, the elusive man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
I know.
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
This is
It's obvious you're
a
not
little
interested in talking.
feisty over
We've
here,
got an
ma'am.
assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Damn, Miranda. Holy shit. Okay, let's go. Let's go do things. Look at that. Level earned 5 points, gain 2. I forget I was always like this. Ooh, look at all this stuff. We're level 4. I don't know how we have all this. I guess you start off with that, I guess. So 190 Paragon, 75 Renegade. You know, that's totally fine with that. She can crush a mech with they added mechs to this game. She's actually pretty strong, but that's because she has more control. There's like different types of biotics. You'll find
The
out.
elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Shut up in color.
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappear. And we've got no target to go after.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs
Who is
the
Shepard's
scene.
VA? Is it Jennifer Hale? I think it's Jennifer Hale. I think it is. You're talking about Fem Chef, right?
We're gonna find out who did this and take them down. Nothing gets in our way. Am I clear?
Perfectly, Commander.
Good to have you here, Shepard.
Yeah, Fem. I think it's Jennifer Hale. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Jennifer Hale. She did a fantastic job with the female Shepard. I mean, both are good, but I really prefer Jennifer Hale's for Shepard. Now turn off voice act everything. You want me to voice act everything, bruh? I'm not a voice actor, bruh. Oh, look, we got Renegade. Yay! I keep forgetting sprint is not shift. So Miranda has warp and overload. Can I actually level her up? We got 2! We got 2! I forget what this does. Fine-tunes your brain, making your powers more potent and effective. Why not? Jacob, we got 2. You don't need a barrier. The only thing I miss is really like the RPG aspect where you can just build however you want. That's the one thing I really miss. What does it do? Good skills, good weapons, health, and entire squad bonus. Her squad bonus is actually ridiculous, guys. Like, holy crap. Like, Miranda's squad bonus is actually ridiculous. You just want the best squad bonuses. Like, it's actually insane how much you get if Miranda's the squad leader and she's in your party. Like, it's actually crazy. Remember her voice from Miss Marvel from Avengers? Oh, she was Miss Marvel. Interesting. What's this do? Guardians further reduces power mechs, recharge time, radiator slightly induced. I missed that too. Like, I forgot you get certain things, but I do miss the building. That's the biggest thing I missed from the first game is the building and no ammo. Open up sesames.
Looks like everyone
What
just
gun do I
got up
got?
and left right in the middle of dinner.
Oh, I still got a rocket launcher. Let's go. A grenade launcher. I mean, it's like a grenade launcher guy. I don't want a pistol though. Of all the things I don't, I just want a pistol. Yeah, the stern leader type voice made me realize. Oh yeah. She does all really good. I have to see what her roster is of voice characters, but yeah, she does a
Strange.
fantastic job.
No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Don't you worry about it. We will get in a fist fight very soon. Oh, hi. Other than course. Or Miranda does this stuff.
Strange. Security.
No, Miranda, you will throw this at them.
Make activity. Shields down.
I just like all this. Oh, there's dogs. There's dogs. Get blown up.
There we go.
Like, it's actually crazy how good she is. This is Warp. I forgot what Warp.
Here we go.
Never mind, I know what. Get out of here. She also Ash from Overwatch. Oh, that's where I remember her from. I didn't. Okay, Ash makes more sense. That makes way more sense. What are you doing, sir? Yeah, I was like, I think that's a dog. I gotta remember F lets me get off the wall. That's the only thing about the first game. The getting on the wall and trying to get off of it was a pain. Actually, can I jump this? I keep forgetting shift is not sprint, guys. Display current objective. I'm trying to jump over this. I guess I can't jump over this. There we go. I've been trying to do that. Does this show you? Oh, I guess it shows you on that mini map. I was wondering how that should work. Knock knock. Hello. It's a little quiet. Give me that meta-gel. 2,000 credits. We're gonna rob everyone. Not here. Hi.
Now let's finish you off.
Yep. I always forget about this. It's always fun. I'm gonna remember how to play. This might take a hot minute. That's what it's called. I love the random space whale ambience. Yes. Oh yeah, that was the thing, wasn't it?
Rosa, you said you'd let me handle this.
Tally!
Wait. Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down!
Tally!
Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
Don't put those guns at me.
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tally. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony.
Looking?
I'd like to know what the
Looking
Quarians
respectively?
are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his CO2 scrubbers and
Looking respectively, excuse me, sir. Be nice to my little sister.
When he saw us,
Better be
landing,
nice.
he hid in a
Come after
warehouse
you,
on
be
the
not.
far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need
Treat her nice,
teams to get
please.
past the drones anyway.
Treat her nice. That's the only thing with Tally. I don't think I can even romance her, even if I play male chef, just because I see her as like a little sister and watching her grow up is so
Head
nice.
for the warehouse through the center
It's
of
one of the
colony.
best arcs throughout the whole
We'll
series.
circle around the
I
far
didn't know you had a
side and
sister.
draw
She's
for
my
the drones
sister.
to clear out.
I'm the older sibling.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and
I
tried
love
to
how
blow
they
up one of
explain
our
what
ships.
Cerberus did to
That's
us when
not
they're
how
standing
I have
right
explained
there.
it exactly. It was nothing personal.
Sister-in-law? So you say my brother married Tally?
Agreed. We
I
work
would
together
probably
to
like
get
a
to
yes.
Vitor.
Don't tell Callie that.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will
No,
do.
no, Mech
Good luck, Shepard.
has a point.
See
I
you on the
couldn't
far
romance
side.
her because I didn't know about her loyalty mission and what you. Well, never mind. Oh wait, do you have to do the first part? Did you have to do the first mission to romance her? I thought it didn't matter. I thought you just had to basically let. I can just save here. I need to make a save file. Alright, we're in Freedom's Progress. We met Tally, guys. Yay! Alright, go do things.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
No!
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of it.
I remember shift is not sprint. That's gonna be the hardest thing to do is remember shift is not sprint. No. Bad dog. Ouch. Bad dog. Random one. Actually, where is their... On. Okay, so they do have on. Okay. I was wondering if they actually had their ability something. I can't tell if they do it sometimes. I feel like I always have to command it. Is there any more items here? No?
Use overload on it.
Miranda, I know you have overload. Miranda has one of the best overloads, guys, by the way. Get out of here. Oh, she is, yeah. She is kinda stupid. Maple! Hi, how you doing? Welcome in. We are just playing some Mass Effect, and I'm throwing stuff out of mechs. Hi. Anyways, how you doing?
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't
How you
listen.
doing, Maple? How was your
We want to
stream?
find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
Well,
should have expected
Prada's
this.
probably dead at this point. Let me do this real quick for you. Prada's probably dead. Probably, I say. Probably. Alright, back to it. How you doing, Maple? How was your stream?
Still catch them.
Can we? They're just kind of sprinting over there. Is there items? Can I pick up some? Your stream crashed? Oh no. Tell it to come back. Is it OBS or was it like your internet? What? Yeah, well, Maple, when you playing Massive the Effects, the Massive of Effects. When are you gonna play Massive the Effects? Amanda, would you like to hide, ma'am? Amanda, would you like to hide or not?
Down. One left.
Can I not get over this wall? I guess not. Ouch! Sir. Ouch. You don't want me? I am bad. You don't need to aim. You just gotta throw stuff like I do. Like this.
There we go.
I'm trying to remember all the hotkeys though.
Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vito first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open
Okay,
the
Maple,
building
how about
gates.
this? Why would we play a game that relies on shooting?
You take point.
Would you join me if it's co-op? Would you join me if we play a co-op game that requires aim? That's the neat part. A buddy to shoot it instead, I know, right?
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
Q and E. Oh, there we go. We're like learning stuff, I
Understood.
guess. Would you join me if I join you on a co-op game and it requires aim? If you had assistance. That's a big mecha. Run, Tally, run! This is why you listen to your squad leader, you guys! Well, someone's dead. And you're dead. Yeah, you're hella dead. This is why you listen to your squad leader, guys. How many Joe? You're about to carry the That's totally fine. I don't mind. It'll be great. It'll be a great time.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Miranda, I don't think your pillow's gonna do anything, by the way, ma'am. Hold on. Don't you worry.
Overload will take out this.
How much overload do I got, actually? Jacob, do you want to take out your Cinerary? I always hate the mechas. I'm not gonna lie. These guys are kind of annoying. Yeah, these guys are kind of annoying. You get rid of this. Miranda got this. Miranda's kind of stupid. Miranda's also about to die. I told you, Miranda's about to die. Miranda's going to die. I'm gonna play Ring Around the Rosie with the mecha. No, sir. If I can push your torso, cover me with a 50 count, no worries. Let me go get your back if you got pieces. You saw that Miranda die, right, guys? I don't know if a pistol's gonna help you, Miranda, but Miranda's biotics is actually stupid good in this game, especially when you get her leveled up. I'll be right back. Tally, hold on, let me go check something out. we're gonna check things out real quick before we talk to him.
This should come in handy.
Ooh, I like that. Never mind.
Coming back.
I forgot to talk to Tally.
Safe from
I didn't mean to talk to Peter.
No monsters. No swarms. No.
I didn't mean to come over here.
Vitor?
I meant to talk to Tally.
No, Vitor. Not here.
I just wanted to go explore things. I wanted items.
Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
Miranda
I
cannot
don't
die. They
think
have
he can hear you, Commander.
Oh my god.
Have to hide. Mechs will protect.
I forgot about the Paragon thing. I forgot there's like a quick time event. Don't you worry, guys. We'll have plenty of renegade actions.
You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks
Look
like
at that.
security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
What's a collector?
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
Remember this scene? It was chilling. Oh yeah, 100%. I'm telling you, Mass
Collectors have
Effect is kind of a
advanced
horror game,
technology.
guys, if you think about it.
They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers
Here, everyone,
find you.
but yeah, Maple, we gotta
Freeze
play.
you.
We gotta play a
Then
shooting
the
game together.
monsters
It'll be
take
great.
you away.
The only way, Maple.
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
That sounds fantastic. Oh
I
boy.
want to know more about the collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the elusive man can figure it out.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive.
I don't blame
And you're
Tally.
with Cerberus. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
Thanks,
We're
Tally.
ready for pickup.
Yeah, this whole scene's very chilling. Not only do you get blown out in space, your people are being abducted by these things. That's always fun. I need a new outfit, guys. I need
Good
better
work on
outfits.
Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice
My
once in a
people know
while?
my people is my friends.
Diplomacy is great.
I like how
when
my
it
eyes
works,
just keep
but
twitching when I look
difficult
left.
when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
You don't seem surprised.
The feeling you knew
Imagine
about them
that.
already.
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped?
Welcome back, Eggs.
What do we know about
Is
it?
Penelope okay?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
They like
If they're
humans.
agents for
Human
the
is
Reapers,
feud, right?
It could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
What are the collectors getting from these deals?
The collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died.
Technically, yes, it is, Hex, by the way.
You
That
and I
is
know
that is
better.
rude.
I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march.
Yeah, that's the one thing
We
about
need to take the
collectors.
fight
They
to them.
are very interesting.
If this is a war, I'll need an army, or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of
I
soldiers,
love this.
scientists, and mercenaries.
I like the concept
You'll
of
get
this.
dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
I'm a Spectre.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop
Don't
Sam
worry,
and the
we'll
Geth.
meet some of them again.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Where's Ashley Williams?
She's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. Her file is surprisingly well classified.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
What about Tally? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Where's Liara Tisani?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Shadowbreaker DLC is amazing, guys. I can't wait to get to
Okay,
that one.
I
That's
get
such
it.
an
They're not
amazing
available.
DLC.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
You worry about the collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Let's do it, guys. We get out the tutorials. Get out the damn
Two
tutorials.
things before you go.
Let's go find our crew.
First, head to Omega and find Morton
Hey, Uber
Solus.
Black, Torn, how
He's
you
a
doing? Welcome
brilliant
in.
Solarian
Listen, that's right.
scientist. Our intelligence suggests
Have fun,
he may
Hank,
know
with
how to
Halo.
counteract the Collector's paralyzing seeker swarms.
Sounds good. And what else?
I found a pilot I think
You wanna
might
punch
like.
the Elizabeth
I hear
man?
he's one of the best.
Bruh, you got a while. It can't be worse than Odina. Joker! Let's go! It's Joker.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
Can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky.
Oh yeah,
A lot of
the
strings
the
attached.
Shadowbreaker DLC is one of my favorite DLCs of two.
It all fell
Actually,
apart
one of the
without
really,
you,
really
Commander.
good ones of Mass
Everything
Effect,
you
if we're all
stirred
be
up, the
honest. Such a
Council just
fun
wanted
one.
it gone.
Citadel's
Teams
also
broken
up there
off,
too.
record
Citadel
seal, and I was
DLC.
grounded.
I haven't got a chance to play it, but I
The
know it's
Alliance
really
took away
good. Can I
the
put
one thing
Udine
that
again?
mattered to me. Hell
Why
yeah,
not?
joint
We have a clip of us
You really
punching
trust
him
the
anyways
immersive man?
as with Anderson, so we
I
can
don't
do that
trust
again,
anyone
guys.
who makes more than
Because
I
why
do.
not?
But they aren't all bad. Saved your life. Let me fly. And there's this.
I'm not gonna lie, I like Normandy too, actually. This is such a better ship. It's not even funny. This is such a better ship. Alright, have fun with the Halo Infinite. I appreciate you hanging out, Hegs, by the way. I really, really do. We're just slowly getting through our Mass Effect playthrough. I just don't like the Cerberus logo on it. That's the only thing that ruins the ship. It's the logo.
Huh, Commander?
Can we get rid of the
Guess
logo?
we'll have to give her a name.
Do we? It's the same name. My eyes. It's the same name. I just don't like the logo of Cerberus. So you're modeling this ship? I could. Amazing, but it's kind of savvy like most of the... I know, right? This is what I'm trying to... My goal is to get all the NPCs to the DLC. That's the hard part, is getting all the NPCs, which means you cannot screw up at all. Like, at all. If you want it there. If not, that's why we have save points. Yeah, the Citadel DLC only works if you have all the companions there. You have to have them. We did it, guys! Yay! If you want a clip of it, by the way, I do have a clip of me punching with... we have a clip of Anderson punching Udina. It's actually really funny. I love it. It's just so funny. If you ever just want to have a fisticuff, here's one of them. Here's one of the few things we do. Because why not? Oh, it's not too hard to screw up. Gotta do all the extra. Yeah, you basically just gotta know your timelines, you know? Like, you just gotta know when to do certain things. I think this really comes down. You just gotta know what to do, certain events, and you'll be fine. I need to change the outfit. I don't like this outfit. I just like the fact it's almost like a space drama Mass Effect. Like, it literally is. It's like one of those TV shows you watch and you're like rooting and also trying not to panic, and then you have your favorites. What really sells Mass Effect to me, though, is the companions that you get along the way.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I forgot he's in a casual outfit. Like, give him the casual outfit. I'm gonna change Miranda's to black. I like Miranda's alternate outfit more than her original, to be honest.
Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of
Space
advanced
Opera,
technology
exactly.
to immobilize their victims.
Nice sweats. I'm gonna change this later. Don't you worry.
To protect us.
That's why we have mods.
You still don't get it, do you? You're not in charge of this mission. I am.
Operative Lawson makes a valid point, Shepard. Without
you?
the Professor, any encounter with the Collectors
Who you?
would result in failure.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Edie! Joker won't like this.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them.
Oh, I know, like,
especially Joker.
Like the armor and like gear that's
Mr.
in this
Morrow's
game is
talents will not go to
fantastic.
waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suite.
You know, I think you can still buy some of the N7 outfits actually.
Interface with the ship's systems. I observe and
Edie's
offer
not. Oh my
analysis and
god!
advice.
Don't tell Edie that.
Nothing
I
more.
love Edie. Edie's so funny as an AI. So
I'm
great.
guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Damn. Angies. Why is she always angry? You gotta know when to find stuff, where to find stuff. Yeah, I mean, if you do all the side quests, you really can't mess it up. And then you just gotta obviously either have full Paragon or full Renegade. You kind of get screwed if you try to go both, which is kind of sad, but you know, here we are. Alright. It's Chambers, guys! Let's go check our private terminals. Let's see some upgrades we got. I don't know if we have upgrades. About upgrades. Nothing. Okay. Zaid. Oh yeah, so we get 2 DLC characters. We get Zaid and we get Kasumi. So we get a couple to do. Hi Commander Shepard, thank you for submitting your updated medical documentation. Your status has been changed from deceased to alive. I'm doing modest administration fee for closing the file. The sequential changes status and reactivation of your account. You have a remaining balance of 100,000 credits. Thank you for the bank of the Ascension files, blah blah blah. We look forward to working with you. Only that much from our death? That's stupid. The arc projector. Luciman, we received an incident involving the Geth as one of your outposts in the Skillian Verge. Don't worry, I'm not sending you off to chase anything down. Orders way too highly. This will battle against the Geth scouting party credited their success to a new advanced electric attack device that we finally let them take out of the lab since their unit is being reassigned for some recipe like this. I thought you should take custody of the weapon in the meantime. The weapon's called Arc Projector. I sent it to you in the Normandy army so you can exchange it. Ooh, I want to try it. Iceman! Oh, we have Overload already? Project Overlord is actually kind of depressing. That one is for sure one of the more depressing storylines, or one of the more depressing stories. Chambers is sus. Chambers is trying too hard. What are you doing, Iceman? Welcome in. But yeah, Project Overload is one of those, like, when we'll play it, it's really one of those that's kind of really sad. It occurred to our armor technician that you may not want to show your face wherever you go. They sit by a hood that Cerberus issues to covert offers additional microfragments, blah blah blah. Lost contact with a survey ship. MSV Rosaline, a survey ship with the Cerberus connection, has gone missing. The survey has passed testing a new prototype. Hammerhead. No, not the Hammerhead. I don't want to do Hammerhead. I don't want to do Hammerhead. Exploration Edition. Scientists Dr. Emmanuel Sias and Robert Oli are aboard this vessel, blah blah blah, conducting research for us. We need a ship, her survey team, the doctors. I'm doing good. I am getting my only stream for this week. And then we'll be out for the rest of the week and we'll be back until next Monday to do more Mass Effect. So we're just starting Mass Effect. We'll see how long we can go. It's like kind of the pack later, so we'll continue as far as we can tonight and then go from there. On the off chance that the rumors are true and you actually are alive, I need you to come and talk to me on the Citadel. A lot has changed in the last 2 years. You put me on the council and it's only fair that you be allowed to speak for yourself about what you've been hearing back. They think I'm dead. Okay, let's go take a look at this armory real quick. I guess we'll talk to Jacob too if he's here. I don't... Give me the arc projector! We gotta talk to Anderson. What does Jacob get again? Oh, yeah. I guess we gotta upgrade stuff. Miranda just literally just gets a pistol, bro. What is a pistol gonna do against a mecha? Are you here, sir? He is here. Let's talk to Jacob.
Commander.
Jacob has one of the really forced dialogues, to be honest with you guys.
I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
Bringing you wasn't my choice. Oh, here we go with the asshole dialogues.
You're here because you're Cerberus. Don't expect special treatment.
Understood. But not everyone in the group is hardline. I'm an employee because I believe in their current direction. Doesn't mean I don't have concerns about their past actions. Or some of yours. You watch me, I'll watch you. That suit you?
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
Appreciate your honesty.
I look forward to working with you, Mr. Taylor.
Likewise, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
I like how they change tunes the moment you either go Paragon or Renegade. What did that put me? Did I get me... Ooh! I want Miranda's... her fourth one maxed. Scroll point addition to massive overload. I'm gonna have to use overload a lot. I mean, we do have like Miranda in them for that conference room. We don't want to go here. I want to change my outfit. Let's go to our room. We got a new room, guys. We got a new place. This is the ship I remember more than I remember anything else. Let me actually go talk to Chambers, even though she's kind of creepy.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
No. The answer's no.
Anything else?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
We are the dominant species, guys.
But that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian.
She's all loving.
That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has...
Did anyone actually date Kelly Chambers?
I'll make sure you know.
Guys in chat, did you date Kelly Chambers? Let me know now.
Yes, but being your yeoman
I need to know, did you date Kelly Chambers?
Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
You make sure the crew's
We love human supremacy, inner Helldivers speaking. I mean, to be fair, you're being bombarded by like either robots, aliens, or bugs. to be honest.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages.
Alright,
if any of the crew has important business to discuss.
What do
I'll
you
make
do?
sure you
Are
know.
you happy?
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest
I wonder
threat
why.
known to humanity.
Do I want to know why she
How
was
do I feel?
handpicked?
Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
I'll agree.
Don't be so free with your trust. The mission is more important than any individual.
Understood, Commander. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk
Sure as I
later.
couldn't date Tally. Getting too close. With Kelly Chambers? Oh, I ran into the wall. It's just one of those. It's kind of funny how you can go from, oh, this is so sweet, to fuck you. I got a renegade for I got a renegade for that. Only 2.
Can you believe this, Commander?
Joker!
It's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove. And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements.
I love Edie.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
This ship is just a copy?
That's not the same, Joker. There's nothing here that was even part of the real Normandy.
There's us. I have to take what I can get. The last 2 years sucked. You'll see. Even if an AI is spying on us, no way they'll invest this much just to screw us over. It'll be better than the old days.
I hope so. I died.
Yeah, you were such a downer.
I died. You're such a downer. No kidding. So we checked out our weapons. We took the arc gun for now. Let's go up to. I want to go up to our room. I wanted to see if I can change
Commander,
outfits
you've
again,
received
as
a
my
new
hair is
message
slowly
in your
clipping
private
through the hood. Okay, that makes sense. Let's see if it actually gives me all the outfits that I want. Since I do have some where you can get some outfits early on. What's these? Private chambers. Upgrades, unread messages. We can make all the jokes that we can. We gotta talk to Zaid. Project Firewalker. Oh yeah, that's... I'm not the biggest fan of the Hammerhead, I'm not gonna lie. I played with the Hammerhead and I'm not the biggest fan, to be honest with you. Overlord. We have to do that at some point. Got money. We'll get Kasumi. We'll probably... Because we have 2 options. You either go to Citadel or Omega first. Can I change my armor set yet? Nope. Boo. I thought I had more outfits. Way more outfits. I don't want this. I can be naked on the ship. I won't do that. I don't like that. I kind of like this one. I like the blue more, I think. I don't like the doctor outfit. Wait! I gotta go back down. Hold on. Naked? I don't even know that's allowed. Let's go meet Chakwas! Chakwas. Dr. Chakwa.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I forgot she's here.
Commander Shepard.
She
I watched the
came.
Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
Nice to see a familiar face, Doctor.
I feel the same. I wish more of the original crew could be here. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Do you
I
have
love
everything
Dr.
you need?
Chakwa. She's
I
the best
believe so.
doctor.
This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive.
Nah, time to get a good brandy,
And we
guys, and have a
much
drink with the
larger
doctor.
concerns ahead.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center. A very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, That subtle vertigo when the momentum
Fuck,
dampeners
why couldn't we
kick
have
in.
more Losi missions
Life
with her? I
outside
wish
is
there
just
was
too
for her. Like, just to
static,
go, I mean,
too
I guess...
boring.
I guess if you went to go get her
the
brandy, I guess that
Cerberus
counts,
tag,
right?
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you. On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human
I love
race.
Chocolate. She's
I
your,
have faith that
she's
your
like that
dealings with
mom that
Cerberus
just
will
like
be
go die
ethical.
for you. Don't drink, but I can handle
I
a
trust you,
cup to
Commander.
celebrate.
There's a
There you
very
go. You
good
can hold a
chance
cup
this
and then give it
mission
to
will
somebody
be a
else,
one-way
right?
trip.
You just gotta do the cheers part.
Prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
You will get your brandy, don't you worry. I will make sure we get your brandy. Get your brandy here. Alright, we'll talk to Miranda. We will talk to Gardner. He's our chef.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. Miss Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
Oh.
Do you have everything you need?
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few
I
fine
love this
meals
guy.
before
Oh, you
they
like
throw
Gardner? He's
themselves
kind of,
into
he's
the
one of those
fire.
funny chefs. I do like him. Cheers. Passes it to Tally. Tally? Tally's so funny drunk.
What do you need?
She's
If
not
I
funny
had some
drunk.
quality ingredients. Oh shit! You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on
We
the
can
Citadel.
grocery shop when we go to
Forget I
Citadel,
mentioned
sir. Give me the list.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated.
Or
Most of
just
this
give it to
list is
Miranda to do
probably
the chores for
standard
us.
fare
That's the
for
other
those
option.
namby-pambies
Miranda
on
got
the
that right.
Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
What do you do here on the Normandy?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian. HVAC, plumbing, non-mission
Chef, dinner, plumber,
chemical
important. Oh yeah, these are very important. Like, you can have like all the people, but you definitely need some people like this to do the
So
job.
the man cleaning the toilets is also preparing the meals?
I wash my hands most of the time. This ain't no luxury liner. You have to pull your own weight in a Cerberus vessel, and I catch what falls through the cracks. Through the cracks.
How do you feel about
God.
working for Cerberus?
Dude.
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see
I
squat.
love this dude.
It'll take good old human ingenuity.
Yeah,
to
every
crush
job's
these
kind of
collector
important to
vermin.
be honest. It makes the world go
Only
round.
Cerberus
I love how
knows
he says
that.
up their butts.
How did you find your way into Cerberus?
Can you believe I was once a family man, working the EZO rigs along the frontier? I was happy enough, but losing everything to Batarian raiders can...
Oh, he
change
was a
your outlook.
Batarian survivor.
I needed to make
Me and
a
my homies hate
difference.
the Batarians
I'm
too,
no
isn't it?
soldier,
Batarians
but
were
I've
really got some
skills,
hate in
and
this game.
Cerberus keeps an eye
I'm
out for
surprised they
talent.
didn't give us as a
I'll do
companion
whatever
for one
it
of
takes
them.
to help. Be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Back to work. He sounds so depressed. Alright, let's go talk to Miranda. We'll give you the grocery list, Miranda. You wanna go shopping for us?
What can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions.
You got too many
Cerberus
questions.
isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
I know what we're doing here.
See,
but
as a
what's
crew, I call
Cerberus's
dibs on
long-term
janitor.
goal?
The
I'd probably run
advancement of the human
operations, to
race.
be honest.
Nothing
I
more,
feel like
nothing
I would
less.
be the one running
The Solarians
operations
have
if we
the
were like
special
a
task
crew.
group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer
Yeah,
to those
I would literally
organizations.
probably be the operator. Or whatever you want to call them. I don't know if it'll be the I don't know if it'll be EXO, though. That's all too much. That's too much work.
But those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
Nobody. We're privately funded and our backers
Yeah,
trust
who's
the
gonna
innocent
back us,
men
by
to
the
make
way?
the right decisions. But he's very clear about our goals. Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
Are you military or political? Or both?
Cerberus
Neither.
has several divisions. Political,
Pun is
military,
chef.
scientific.
Pun's gonna be
but we're all
chef?
working
Do you
towards
want
the same
Pun as
goal.
chef?
The
Are you
teams
sure
encountered
about
before your accident were mostly part of our military division.
Are we gonna get
But
people
not all
roles now at
Cerberus
this point from the
operations
crew?
use the same protocols. We try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy or formality.
What kind of
Callie would be
resources does
Chocola's.
Cerberus have?
Callie would definitely be 100%
We're very
be
well
Chocola's.
funded, though I doubt anyone other than the elusive man knows exactly how well. But our resources aren't unlimited. Reviving you and rebuilding the Normandy was a significant investment, and a significant risk. We're
You'll
all
be
hoping you
fine,
can do the
ma'am.
impossible,
Chill.
Shepard. No pressure.
What is Mass Effect 2? Mass Effect 2 is a continuation of our first Mass Effect 1 playthrough, so basically all the decisions we made in the first one got carried over to this game. And now we have to deal with collectors who are kidnapping humanity. Now we can go save humanity again.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
You had 2 minutes
I
before
guess
ads, by the
that's
way.
fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well,
Yeah, no
you should
kidding.
probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human.
Half?
My biotic
That's
abilities
not
are
much.
also very
Gotta
advanced.
live more than a half
for
longer.
a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
Cocky. So you're perfect.
It sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe.
I just made all
Everyone
sapient
expects
life
a
in our
lot
galaxy
from
unless you're a
someone with
super
my
renegade.
abilities.
Cerberus Bullock or bruh. That's why it's so hard to do a renegade run. You're a psychopath. Like a legit psycho. Kaden 5.0 female. Wait, is that Kaden 5.0? More like Kaden 10.0 or whatever. Kaden
Certainly don't lack for confidence.
something like that.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No
No
point
kidding.
in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
I'm actually surprised she kind of gave out this much the first time
Thanks for the
you talked to
information,
her.
Miranda.
I mean, kind of
Talk
makes
to you later.
sense, but kind of
Of
surprising.
course, Commander. Whatever you need.
Kind of surprising. I like how her office is right in front of her bed, by the way. Her office is right in front of her bed. What is this? What is this, Miranda? A shower. I think it's a shower. Y'all get ad breaks though. No, that's like the outside. Oh, it's like the exit hall. Okay. Yeah. The fact that her bed is like right there and there's not even a door between her bed and her office, yeah, that's the thing. Anyways, so we talked to Miranda. Let's go down to the engineering. We're going down to engineering. There's a couple people we gotta talk to. Being honest, I wouldn't trust anyone. Oh, I know, 100%. That's why it's one of those that I do think a second time playing, it's surprising how she was basically being a bitch, and then she kind of just opens up after that. It's one of those that's kind of, huh, that's jarring. Not in a bad way, it just happens. Sorry, y'all are in ad breaks. I'm gonna go talk to Donnelly and Daniels.
You came all the way down here to see us?
Yeah, I wanna say hi.
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
Sheba!
I didn't hear an officer on deck. I run this ship military. You two think this is all a joke?
Yes, ma'am. I mean, no, ma'am.
Won't happen again, ma'am.
At ease. Who are you?
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm
Damn.
responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Not me to yell at you guys, I guess. Just yell at you people. What do you want to say?
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Oh no.
You're complaining.
I'm kind of curious now what ads y'all get on the ad break. I'm always curious what y'all get for ads. Not even that, they just basically had 2 years to craft and practice any narrative. That is true though, yeah. They can practice whatever narrative they wanted to do. I'm gonna wait for the ads to kind of go away. But yeah, it's just 2 years of basically being brain dead. Your body's been corpsed. Or burned, whatever you want to call it. And then this is what happens, you know. It's kind of one of those that's always interesting to see. And how much people would try to lie and all that fun stuff. Now I gotta know about type chicken featuring weird gay people. Oh. Ads are weird nowadays. I mean, ads are weird. Ads are weird. And they're unskippable. Unless you buy a subscription, I guess. plots are unskippable. Guys, why? Why are they like this? Why are they always like this? Anyways, let's keep going.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there's an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that
I
already
think the chicken
installed?
has over the annoying
It's
AI
probably
ones.
just a
I
design
agree.
oversight.
If it's food, I'll
Efficiency
take
is
that over
reflected. It's a
anything, to be
maintenance
honest, at that
issue.
point.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Where'd you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the
It's okay,
Citadel.
Edie, we aren't talking
We
about
saw
you.
Sovereign firsthand.
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died,
I like how a lot of people are like, I was part of the Alliance, and then screw that.
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
We lost respect for Alliance leadership. We need to fight the real enemy, and only
I
Cerberus
like how
seem to
everyone
be doing
pretends
that.
like they did not just attack the Citadel like 2 years ago, by the way.
How did you wind up with
That's the
Cerberus,
only
Ken?
thing I have issues
Once
with
you
the
were
Mass
gone,
Effect.
the Alliance
The
brass
Reapers are not
descended like
coming back. We
vultures,
killed
tearing
one.
apart everything you'd
Bruh.
said. I was very public
I guess somebody
with
asked
my
for ClickUp
defense
that I
for you.
developed a real
I
hatred
didn't
for
hold
them.
back.
That's an
ClickUp?
understatement.
I don't know.
If Kenneth wasn't such
Which
a
one is
talented
ClickUp?
engineer, they'd have court
I get a lot of like the little gaming one,
But
like
it got me
the.
noticed by the elusive
I don't know.
man.
I don't know
He
what
made an
game it is,
offer,
but
and
like
here
that
I am.
gaming ad where that dude has to do stuff, and then he
So
just
why did you
consequences.
join,
I don't
Gabby?
remember what that one is,
Kenneth
but like a
and I
little
have
mini
been
game of that.
partners
I
in
get a lot of
crime
those.
since we graduated from Tech Academy.
I do like Gabby
When
and
he got the
Donnelly's like
Cerberus offer, I insisted that he
dialogue,
include
especially with
me.
each other. It's
He
really
fought hard
funny.
Thanks, Mum.
These two.
Also,
Thanks,
I love
Mom.
Normandy.
Yeah, these two are so funny
Normandy's
together.
state of the art. When I got the opportunity to work
Gonna
on
be about
her,
civil war
I had
between
to
Cerberus
jump.
and Alliance. To me,
What do you think about Cerberus?
I wish they
Actually,
didn't
we
rush
don't know
3.
much
If
about
we're gonna
the
be honest,
organization other than the Normandy team.
they rushed the hell out of
We know
3,
our
to be
mission
honest.
and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
Like, for me, if you ever play 3, I kind of wish some of the story beats changed, right? Because in this, you know, Cerberus in this game is supposed to be like a gray thing. Like, they're not purely bad. The things they do are very questionable, though, at best. Right? And then in 3, it's like, nah, 180, go back. we're hitting the button back real quick.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Yes, I did know that, yes. That's why I like them. They have a really cool dynamic, but I did know about that, yes.
I'm amazed Shepard came down to see us.
Yes, Donnelly. Yes, sir. But yeah, I do know about that, actually. I have seen some of it. Like I said, I was a big fan of Mass Effect, so we're playing Mass Effect because I'm a big fan of Mass Effect story. And their lore. They have so much lore. It kind of reminds me of, like, Star Wars. Like, I think Mass Effect, Halo now, and Star Wars are kind of like the few sci-fi games that I really, really enjoy. And that's like, I do like sci-fi, but I don't really play a lot of sci-fi games. For some reason, I don't know why. No red tape, open relationship, oh god. Alright, let's go. Are we gonna go Mega or are we gonna go Citadel first? Where y'all wanna go? We're not doing Hammerhead. Hammerhead kills me, I swear. Hammerhead missions are kinda rough. So you got Omega, the Professor, and the Veteran. I forgot we had the drive. Well, imagine if you just immediately jump to the mass relay. Omega for relay. Omega, I know, right? I forgot it. You know, I used to do this a lot. Oh, there's a lot right here.
Probe away. In research projects, iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons.
ME2 servers a bit
submachine guns,
nuanced, and 1
assault
and 3 is
rifles.
pretty mustache. Yeah, like, you go through all this trouble, right? Like, you know, you go through all this trouble, right? In this game to be like, oh, Cerberus is not that bad, and now you're like, yeah, they are horrendously horrible. You know? It's like one of those situations. I don't see anything anymore. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. That's what kind of kills me about 3 is like, Cerberus in 1, okay, they're probably bad. Cerberus in 2, oh, they're really not that bad. 3, holy shit, they're ruining everything. It's like they say, fuck it all. You know, it's just like one of those things, they fuck it all.
Launching probe. In research projects,
oh yeah,
iridium is used to
Elemental
upgrade
Zero is
sniper
part of fun. I
rifles,
forgot about that.
shotguns, and medical equipment.
I forgot. There's always. I always did Citadel, but I'd rather have Archangel before I talk to Anderson. Yeah, I just like doing it because you get Archangel. Like, we'll do Omega. I mean, there's 3 in there. I mean, either way, you either do Omega or we do that. We'll do Omega first, though, because I do like Omega. There's actually a lot more storylines in there, actually. Let me see something. Can I get stuff? Buy probes. Let me see something real quick. If we jump the mass relay, how many people are in? Recruit the convict. Oh, she's already here already? That's interesting. Project Overlord. So, we only have Kasumi here, actually. Do you want to go meet the reporter? I think you can see the reporter, actually. Oh no, there's another. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have actually, I never realized you had this many early on, actually, for recruitment. My boy. I love him. I might do Citadel first, because there's only 1. I know Omega's a lot longer. We might save Omega for the, next Monday, because it is a little bit more to do there. We follow your lead. Alright, we're going to the Citadel. We'll get Kasumi first. Can I change my I don't want this outfit. I don't know what happened. I had a lot more outfits, but I guess not. Alright. I mean, we only have 2 people with us right now. I like Kasumi though. Kasumi's actually a really cool DLC character. Her story for her companion is really good. So what we'll do, we'll recruit a lot of them, and then we'll just spend one day where we just do all companions stuff. I'm surprised they didn't shoot us down, by the way. This is a Normandy replica. What the hell? There's some questions I do have, but we're gonna pretend we didn't do that. You know. The fact, too, is a Cerberus ship that's, like, homing red, by the way. We didn't get shot down for some reason. It's the crazy part. How we didn't get shot down is baffling sometimes. I mean, we only have Miranda. See, I like her black outfit more. Where's your outfit? I guess he doesn't have his yet. Well, I guess- oh no, I have the alternate outfits. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, let's go do this. Let's go get her. Get her done. I like how we don't have our armor. Oh yeah, we have the casual hub in the Citadel.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift.
No, Kasumi. What if I don't want to do that, Kasumi? What then? What would you do, Kasumi, if I don't do that? We're gonna save the Citadel here. We'll save here. I don't want to overload it. Kasumi. I love Kasumi, guys. Apparently the reason you can't recruit them all anywhere is because of the limitation on Xbox. Well, you know, that makes sense.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
That's what I'm saying. They don't stop you from landing. Like, you would think they would stop you. They don't, which is really crazy.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble?
I'm surprised they didn't add Kasumi or Zaid until later on, by the way.
Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
I like how they're having this open conversation in front of everybody, by the way.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission. And were offering a serious signing bonus.
Exactly.
I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
I assume this deal is something I should know about.
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named
I do
Donovan
like
Hawk
Kasumi's
took
story
it,
quest. It's really
and
good.
I'm planning to get it back.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though.
Casually in the middle of their open.
What do you know
Remember
about
though?
Donovan Hawk?
She is hilarious. Her comments are fantastic 100%. Kasumi's a go-to just to hear her dialogue.
Great guy. His mansion's famous for being
She's a
hard
very
to
good
crack,
personality. I
but
do like
have
her.
a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
That's why you're here.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware.
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places.
This one's a weird
Stores
one, and her
memories,
flashbang girl one of my
thoughts, secret
favorites.
codes,
She does have a very
information.
strong flashbang
This one
ability,
in
yeah.
particular Belong to
Her
my partner,
her
Keiji
ending
Okuda.
to her story box is actually the
together
opposite
for
of
a
what
long
you would
time.
think you would do, which is
Before
actually
Hawk
kind of
killed him.
crazy. Is the other thing.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't.
Oh, a keeper scan it? I don't know if we can.
Something that could spark interest.
Yeah, there's some, like I said, there's some renegade or some paragon that makes no sense in a way, but you're like, you have to do it. I guess it's one of those, well, look at the goodness of your heart. Get screwed, I guess.
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, humanity would be in trouble. He encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
I can understand why you'd want to get it back.
Getting it back will be easier with your help, Shepard.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun.
I
And
love
if we're
this movie.
lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun.
Bruh. Just look up.
We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement.
No
See
kidding.
you on the ship, Shepard.
No kidding. All you have to do is look up. You would think you hear her echo, to be honest. She has a really cool cloak, though. Unlock 15 Mass Effect. Can I scan you? Okay, never not. Alright.
This
Go.
recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the
Alright, let's go walk through the front door.
I'm sorry,
Oh.
sir, but I'll need you to remove.
Says the one with
antibiotic
the
Can I help you, ma'am?
My hair's clipping? Yeah.
It's been a couple years.
I like
since
how
I
no
passed
one's
through
really
here.
pointing out the fact we're
Security
back,
seems
by
to
the
have
way.
tightened
That's
a
the
bit.
other thing.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor
Ma'am, your eyes
changes
are kinda
were made
tiny.
to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for
Her
the
eyes are kind of too
inconvenience.
tiny.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert. Be safe.
Damn, they think humans are Geth now.
Next.
I thought, oh, I remember going here first. I think you get a different thing if you walk in here with more weapons than they're supposed to. It's actually kind of funny if you do. Can I go somewhere else? Okay. Also, as much in 2 years is a huge shock. Yeah. I kind of like. Do I want to go in here right now? We got Kasumi already. Because you actually get funny dialogue if you do this with more stuff or with other people. I think like the companions make different dialogues. Certain companions make this way more funnier. Oh well. Let's go in anyways.
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last here.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay.
See how good people are in real life are at
Sorry for the
real life?
inconvenience, man.
Not that far
Our
from anyone
scanners are
forgot
picking up
Shepard ignoring
false
the Reaper attack?
readings. They seem to think you're
Yeah.
dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
That is true. People are very forgetful if you let them
You'll
be.
have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
What if I decide to run past
If you
him?
don't have the stomach
No,
or
we're
you're
gonna
worried
do
about
that.
being... Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
You don't change it. Anonymity's useful on my current mission.
Sure, you're a goddamn hero. It's not like we have to worry about you smuggling guns in or something. I just put a block in the system. Officially, you still don't exist. And you won't get hassled by the security checkpoints. You should head up to the Presidium, though. The Council would probably like to know that one of their lost specters is still kicking.
What's the easiest way
Screw
to
the
get to Presidium
council.
from down here?
And there's no draw, by
Head
the
back
way.
through
No
the
one play through
security
games. We
checkpoint
don't
and
have
take a
drawing in
public
and
shuttle.
play through games. Screw the council.
They didn't make much effort to confirm my death. I'll make about as much effort to tell them I'm alive.
Fair enough. But if you have any friends in the Presidium Tower, they might want to know you're all right. I heard you and Counselor Anderson used to be pretty tight.
Oh yeah, we gotta talk to Anderson.
Something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
Not right
The
now.
Presidium
Well, we're
was
gonna have
pretty
more of
shot
an
up, of
addiction
course.
later
They
on. Don't you
fixed
worry, we
that
have great
first.
ideas for the better
All
addiction.
the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tasery ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
I need to talk to the council. How can I get to the
Where's the
Presidium
Raven?
from here?
Head through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are
Are you
more or
releasing
less
booster box for
multicultural, but the
TCG?
other
We'll think
four
about
are
it. Like I said, if you have
dominated
ideas
by
for the
Asari,
TCG, pulling
Turians,
stuff,
or
just let me know.
Solarians.
We're
In
going to be writing it
Secura,
down as we
we've got
build it.
major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a
Hanar.
human commercial zone at Shinakiba.
What are means by humanity being bullies and pushing for it? Yes.
We've got a
Shepard-
few
Captain
Krogan
Anderson.
walking
I
around,
know.
and I think I saw a quarry.
Captain Anderson's one of the best.
I overheard your conversation.
I mean, physical
Make him
ones?
scream a
Oh,
little?
maybe?
This
Yeah, we're making a
isn't the
TCG game,
Presidium.
actually. So we have a draw
All
game.
they have to worry
I'll have to
about
do it
are
after this dialogue
protesters
box, kind
outside
of what
their
we've
free
done so
speech
far.
zones or someone's
I don't have it
brutal
pulled up right now,
crapping
though.
on the grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder.
Drugs.
Policing a
Smuggling
ward is like
scheme over
policing
here.
New York City.
Can I pre-order 4
Sometimes you have
cases
to
of
work
them?
outside the
I'll think
council's
about it.
rulebook.
We haven't decided how we're gonna do the releases for it. Let me finish
Last time I
this
was
and then
here, there were no
I'll
human
explain kind of the
captains in
TCG stuff
CSEC.
for those who have
The
not heard of
CSEC
it
took
so
a lot
far.
of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The Special Response Division was hard hit. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies.
It's like a free box? Illegal.
I should be going.
Illegal.
You
All
need
right, so
anything
for
else,
those
let
of
me
you who are
know.
not aware, I'm going to pull it up too, actually. So we've been working on a TCG for our friends for CVS, basically. So last year, we've been working on a draw game for stream. That is kind of done. We are looking to update it way better. We actually have some really good ideas for 2.0 release. So we've been working on that for a while. Let me see if I can pull up an example. I'll send a clip for you guys to check it out. But it's actually really cool. If you haven't seen it. But I only host them when we're not doing like a playthrough game because I don't want to block half the screen. I do make videos out of these. So let me find this stuff. But yeah, we've been working exactly, Raven. What do you mean, sure? Free boxes for VIP and chat for sure. I don't make those decisions. But yeah, so based off this draw stream here, you can see what we've been doing here. There's a link for that. But basically, what we've been doing, I'm gonna post it over here too, is that for some funsy onesies, we've been actually doing this. This is an integration. So you'll do draw. Get out of here. So basically you'll do a draw and I'll pull up a card from a random deck of like, I think we have 84 cards now. So that was the first idea, was to have that integrated, because I like integrating things. So you can check it out right there to see that clip of how that works. And then now we're working actually on the actual TCG. I've been working with Nate, Baloney, and a couple others. I'm coming up with ideas of how we want to do it. Since we already have the cards art, technically, we could do it, and that's what we kind of been doing. Has been doing that stuff. So I was curious if it looks new. Nah, not new. So that's kind of what we've been doing, is building that. So right now we're almost done with the mechanics, and eventually we'll have like a showcase of showing off some of the cards. Once we get to that point, we'll have some physical cards to give away at some point. We'll probably sign some of it too, based off whose character, and then y'all get to play it and try it out. Like I said, we have an ideas. We kind of came up with like a very basic? I would say basic. We came up with mechanics. It's still going through testing right now. Nate's testing it. The mechanics, especially the energy system that we have kind of implemented. And then obviously we'll make the rolls and stuff, and then we'll kind of go from there, really. But we will show off some of the cards physically at some point, just not right now. I'll probably be able until like February or March, and we might update some of these cards too. We will update some of these
Good
cards.
day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Accuser class.
Since these stores are owned by the council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a
I'm a former Spectre.
My goodness. I didn't know Spectres quit. I don't believe you qualify for a discount, though.
How about if I throw in an endorsement from the woman who defeated Saren?
You are Shepard?
I don't forget what we look like.
The increase in sales would certainly be worth offering a discount.
What do you need me to do?
Just voice your
I
endorsement
love
in my
this one.
console.
Just say it to every single store.
This is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Excellent. I will get my clerical VI to add it to our advertising immediately. Welcome back.
These stores are owned by the Citadel, right?
That's correct. Citadel's
Free
souvenirs
endorsement.
outlets are owned by the council government. The profits generated by sales
I
are
forgot
used to
they
maintain the
don't
station.
see us on the system
We
anymore.
offer an assortment of decorations
forgot we
suitable
said we're
for
dead.
display in your personal quarters.
Hey now, if it makes it cheaper, why the hell not?
I'd like to buy something.
My apologies. I do not make sales. I'm here to answer questions and process
Wow,
returns
when
and
can we be able to do
exchanges.
that in real life?
To make a
What?
purchase, browse our
Here's my
electronic
endorsement,
catalog
guys.
there.
Get a discount, I guess.
Thanks for your
Of
time.
course, citizen.
Oh, there it is. Space hamster? Yeah, hell yeah. Oh, I want the hoodie. Oh, this is where the clothes are. Oh, this is where I buy my stuff. Why can you get some good when you get some cars? Illegal. What if an Andromeda hoodie? Wait, why is that a thing? I want this one. I always like the outfit. Why is there an Andromeda hoodie, guys? Why is there an Andromeda hoodie? Yeah, you have to get the hamster, guys. I'm getting my fish for the fish tank in our room. So we're gonna get that. Also give us exclusive first gen card. Like I said, I do plan to make some exclusive seasonal cards throughout the year, so there will be literally some cards you just will never see. We'll update it every year, but there will be some very exclusive yearly cards. You only get once a
I hope
year.
you find what you're looking for.
I do like this one too, actually. Wait, what color is that? Yeah, give me this. Yeah!
I'm sure
She ever likes taking care of the fish if you get closer? She does. I remember that, she does. She will take care of your pets. They work very hard so that those cars are worth millions in the future. I also need generational wealth. That's not how that works.
Hello. I hope you find
I was
what
playing
you're
B3,
looking
met the
for.
character with the hamster. The character I haven't finished my Baldur's Gate playthrough. I want to do that on stream one day where we play Baldur's Gate 3 at some point. I haven't done it yet. But I already made some terrible decisions. Like, we made some horrible decisions, guys, in our Baldur's Gate 3. Because of the onesies. So, we made some terrible decisions, but you know, that's the whole point of a role-playing game. You're supposed to make terrible decisions, because why not?
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise.
Alright, you want to keep wandering around? Hey, Miranda, where? There he is. Never mind, he's right there. I need to go back to my ship and change my outfit.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a
Freedom's Progress. This Act 3 thing is optional content? Say less. I haven't finished Act 1. I haven't finished Act 1.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many
No.
excellent ships for sale.
I do want to play Baldur's Gate 3, but don't want to do it solo. I know. It's one of those I don't want to play solo, because I know I have a much better time if I play with people. Because we always make that decision. But miniature giant space hamster. Do you make sushi? I remember this one. I won't do that one yet. I know what that one is. We can't go there yet. I'm trying to find the store. I want free stuff. Give me your free stuff.
Good day, citizen.
They all
Welcome
look
to
the
Server
same.
Foundation outlet on Zakara Ward.
You want an endorsement?
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation
Those
is not
two
concerned
aims
with
are often
profits.
very difficult to
A
achieve.
portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know, it would make your services more popular.
We can do it. I've been doing a lot of co-op playthrough.
Saren.
It's casual, so aren't you supposed to be
You're
pew-peeing in
Shepherd,
space? We're not in
aren't you?
space yet.
I would be glad to give you my employee
Ever?
discount if you would do that for us.
I'm just, it's hard to schedule without having a time and day.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
No one in this damn Citadel sells
I'll
Supreme
work it
Pizza.
into our advertising at once. Thank you.
I like how we're just constantly just selling out. Yes, give me that.
This is valuable.
What is this? Life support webbings, you know? Let's just get everything. Am I broke yet? No. Okay. It's harder to wrangle people even with just two. I have a hard time doing it, at least on stream, because I have some people who have it. It's really trying to find people who have the game, I feel like, sometimes. It's for me. Alright, let me go screw you over too.
Welcome to Sarenus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
I'm still
Please,
dead,
look around
technically.
the store.
You don't
It's
have,
a
and there's
pleasure
your
to
first
have you
problem.
here.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I
Want to finish the rounds with my D&D game?
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, I would.
I want to finish
I
it.
like your
I just haven't really found a good day. I usually try to do weekends to play longer, but we might make some of them a weekday. I've been trying to slowly moving some streams to a weekday because it's just a little bit easier for me.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speaking to my console here.
Sellouts.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
We're being a sellout right now, Hex. We're giving our voice away so you can get discounts at gun stores.
So much.
Look at all this Paragon, guys. Ooh, multi-core amplifier. I don't like that. I like this one. We'll take this.
We can use this.
I'm broke! I'm Commander Shepard and I'm a sellout. Yeah. It's like if everything's a long game, especially if you're a completionist about stuff. I'm not a completionist, but I will do stupid things if you give me the option. I will sometimes do it in Mass Effect. But my goal in Mass Effect first playthrough was really just to make sure everyone lives. After that, I won't promise anything. Alright, let's get out of here. I want to change outfit.
When I checked.
Oh, let's go to Presidium. Yeah, we need to go to Presidium. Anderson! Let's go! Our dad, guys, is our
This meeting would be
dad!
more productive if Udina was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
It's been a long time, Anderson.
Hi, Dad.
The last couple years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return.
Unexpected?
Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After
You owe me
all,
more
you
than
saved
that,
our
bruh.
lives in the battle
You saved y'all.
against Saren and his Geth.
You owe me way more than that, you mean Sovereign. It's Geth.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists in the Terminus systems. Worse, we think they're working for the Reapers.
The Terminus systems are beyond our jurisdiction. Your colonists knew this when they left Council
Wow.
space.
You're missing the important part, Counselor. The Reapers are involved.
Ah yes, Reapers.
I hate
the immortal
I
race
hate-
of sentient starships,
hate the
allegedly
council.
waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Really, bro? See you later, Hex. Really? I hate the fact they keep pushing away. The Reapers don't exist, bro. What do you think happened?
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual. He
Yeah,
convinced the Geth
Reapers
the
don't
Reapers were
exist.
real,
Where's the memes for
just
those
as he
guys?
convinced
I need to
you.
plaster that
It was
everywhere.
part of his plan to attack the Citadel.
Also, we need to put
The Reapers
Milk
are
Company
just a
later.
myth.
If you weren't
One
there
you
for that
insist on
stream, I'll
perpetuating.
let you know later.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated.
Bruh.
By Cerberus, and before them, by Saren.
Bruh. They literally knocked at your front door. What do you want?
The elusive man warned me. He said you're all too stupid and scared to see the truth.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too, and I won't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise, not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
What does that mean? Will I need to start filing reports?
That won't be necessary. This is a show of good faith on our part.
We cannot become involved in an investigation regarding the missing colonies in the Terminus systems, but Spectre reinstatement shows our support of you personally.
I accept your offer.
Good luck with your
I
investigation,
guess we will
Shepard.
take our
We
Spectre
hope for a quick
status
resolution
back. I can be
and a quick
depressed
end
about
to
it.
your relationship with Cerberus.
Fuck off.
Well, that went better than expected. You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic.
What's Miranda
They won't
doing?
actually do anything.
What the hell is Miranda doing?
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
Better than
True
nothing.
enough.
Yeah, at least get the status so
Don't
we can
worry
actually
about the
do things that's
Council or the
illegal.
Alliance. I'll find some way.
That's the only reason why I'm keeping it, so we can do
Shouldn't be
illegal
too
things,
long.
even though that wouldn't stop us
As
in the
long
first
as you
place.
keep to the terminus
Never
systems.
stopped us in the first place.
Anderson,
Idina,
we
ill.
need to talk about... Shepard,
Can we punch you again?
what are you doing here?
Surprise!
Not used to seeing ghosts, Udina?
I'd heard you were alive, of course, but I didn't expect to see you back on the Citadel.
I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You what? Consular, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
The Council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the Terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that
I
arrangement
know,
works best
and they
for
kind of
both
also kind of
sides.
butcher Udina
But you
too and three. I'm not
really
gonna lie.
shouldn't have taken
I mean, he's
a
an ass,
step
but
like
like,
this without
okay.
consulting with
Really?
me first, Consular.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think
Damn.
about that for a while?
You tell
Of
him.
course, Consular. Good day to both of you.
Well, I mean, if you make Anderson,
Sorry
it makes more sense why he does his thing, but like, it's
Udina's
also
never
one of
gotten
those.
over
Why are
the
you
fact
screwing
that
everyone
I got
else
the
over?
Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
That's fine.
What do you keep him around for?
He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
You know, that's a mood. Jacob, what are you staring at, bro?
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated
Hey, Carol,
roads
how
are
you doing?
complete.
Welcome in.
But
How you
estimates
doing?
for total restoration
How are you doing?
sitting
We are
around
just
5
doing
years.
things. Captain Marvel
The
lands into
Keepers
chat.
always
How you
surprise
doing? Welcome
us,
in.
though.
We're
It's
just told
like
Udina to
our
piss off.
repairs are annoying.
Kinda.
We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
There's a
You don't
lot
have
of
much to look at.
woo magic fingers
Pieces
that
have
happened in
rained all
2
over the
years.
station.
Politicians, I
It was
know.
chaos.
Politicians are my
With
my
who
worst
knows how
things, to
many
be honest with
species
you. I'm
combing
not
the
gonna
woods for
lie.
their dead. We
You
secured as
sent
much of
me
it as
an
we could.
image. Did you send
But
me the
between the
memes?
Keepers and a
Ah,
whole
yes,
lot of
Reapers.
unauthorized
Did you
salvage,
send me the meme? I gotta see
There's
this.
no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what
Did you make
Sovereign
this?
was.
Last
Yeah,
I knew, we
the
were still
waving
fighting
fingers of
holdouts.
oh look,
They're here and there.
Reapers
But they are
no longer
increasingly
exist all of a
disorganized.
sudden, even though they literally straight up
It's long
attacked the
since stopped
Citadel. Oh
being called a
boy.
war. More like
Now it's all a
Not
political
that you
game
can
at this
ever
point. I mean,
discount them.
I can understand it to a
But we haven't
degree,
had serious
but also
casualties
it's kind of
for
one of
months.
those what the hell.
A civilian ship will spot an enclave, and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
Where's
What
yeah, where's
happened to Gunnery
Williams?
Chief Williams after the Normandy was destroyed?
Operations Chief Williams is still with the Alliance, but she's working on a special mission.
Uh-oh.
It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
Boo! I mean, I can't blame
How've the
them. I guess
last
it's
couple
fine.
years treated you?
But have you played it before? Have you played Mass Effect before, Carol? As well?
Serving on the Council
Is
isn't
it popular?
how I
It
plan
is a
to spend
popular meme.
my
Ah,
later
yes,
years.
Reapers. I always remember the finger quotes
Sometimes
the
it feels
most
like
about
I'm just
it.
beating my head against a wall.
For a politician, you probably shouldn't do
Knowing the
that.
truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's
Or a
nightmare
councilman, actually.
I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the
Come on,
collectors.
Anderson, join my
I'm
crew.
too old to go racing
Please.
across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
How've the last couple years treated you?
You have a couple brandies? Want to share some? Want to drink?
Serving on the Council isn't how I
A
planned
month
to
ago, but I
spend
had to
my
watch.
twilight years.
I have watched the series. Oh, let's go.
Sometimes it
So are you
feels like I'm
you
just
at Mass
beating my
Effect
head
1 right
against a
now?
wall.
Or are you starting
Knowing the
to?
truth
Where are you
about
at
Sovereign
currently?
is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Yep.
I better go.
Jacob,
course,
where
Shepard,
the
I
hell are you
understand.
staring at?
I wish I could do more to help you.
I keep staring
But
at
if
that
you ever wanna
monitor.
talk, I'll be here.
I do say Mass Effect
Just
is one of my favorite like
do me a
franchise
favor and be
Assassin's Creed used to be up there to a degree. You know the other game too someone told me I haven't played and I need to play is BioShock. I have not played BioShock either. So there's a couple like series that I need to play eventually at some point. So I'm gonna change my outfit. We're getting out of here. Jacob, stop staring at the galactic news. It's not that good. Miranda does a wall.
And former Alliance Parliament candidate has pled guilty to tax evasion. He is in custody pending sentencing.
You got arrested for tax evasion. Alright, let's get back to the ship. So we got Kasumi. I got some new outfits.
Sup, Stinky?
New Stinky. And it just seems like a good choice, obviously, though I do feel bad for sticking him in. I know. I mean, in retrospect, he's probably better, but I mean, even if you put Odina, it doesn't really change much. I got stuck on the Finding Liara mission in the summer. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's a little...
I love tax evasion in the morning.
Oh my god. Don't get tax evade. Yeah, so Liara's mission's interesting. There's some parts in ME1 that I kind of want to replay through. Like, Vermeer mission is definitely one. And then doing the whole Vermeer mission without going to Liara first was one. That's another one. Are you just having issues like trying to find where she's at? Or like trying to do things?
No messages for you, Commander.
Boo. Let me change my outfit. I want to change my outfit. Get me out of here. We need to go and upgrade our gear too. I'm a squishy because I'm playing Sentinel. Oh yeah, what class are you playing, by the way? What is y'all's favorite class too, for those of you who have played Mass Effect? I like this though. I like these outfits. I don't remember this being a crop top though. I don't remember showing my midriff.
Everyone loves tax evasion during tax season.
Oh my god. When I 3D, I missed your 3D streamers. You did. Did you say Sentinel was squishy? At least right now, I played Engineer last time. That was squishy. But I also don't like using pistols. I like a sniper rifle.
Let's go tax evasion.
Chill, guys. 3D yesterday? I did. Were y'all not here for it? Guys, what the heck? You're throwing. Let me go... Is it here? I think it's here. Is this where the armory is? Upgrades?
You streamed 4 a.m. in the morning, bruh.
Oh, stop complaining. Y'all complain too much. The tankiest class in ME2. Yeah, I don't have it maxed yet. I think it's at... Yeah, it's at right here. It's only at 2 right now, which I knew it has a live because I was reading up on it, so... But yeah. She modeled a Pokemon. I was making my pet cat.
Complaining?
Yeah, you're complaining. I don't know what to Karba. Increase 3D streams for reals, or else? What are you gonna do, huh? We're playing Mass Effect. What are you gonna do? We're also playing Halo. Legendary. With skulls. I guess we're at skulls next time. Oh, the tech armor. Oh, the tech armor? Yeah. Okay, yeah. That's a little different. Oh, Kasumi. Hi. You got nothing. Okay. You can stop when you're getting close to the mines?
Tax evasion.
Wait, you can stop at getting close to the mines? Huh, that's interesting. I guess we'll get the tech labs when we get, what's his name? I know. So, Project Overlord will be later. There's a couple already, like, I think those are DLC. I can't remember if they're DLC or not. There's a couple missions already. So, Kasumi already gave us our black box. Wait, hold on. Let me go talk to Kasumi, actually, real quick. She's in the engineer. No. Is she in the crew area? I can't remember. It'd be a little bit far from her. I said we couldn't take Joker with us to meet Anderson. Oh, I know, right? It would have been so nice to take Joker with us. You can run right at enemies with the shield depletes and it blows up and knocks everyone to the ground and you can react to it. Oh, it's like one of those explosions. I don't remember if I ever did that. I mostly... So, when I first played ME1, I went sniper rifle and then just basically just biotics the whole time a mile away. It's amusing. Kasumi's not in here. There she is. She's on the star deck, I think. I can take a bit to remember where everyone sits. Starboard. Yeah, she's in the port observatory, right? Okay, Vanguard are more ballsy. I haven't played Vanguard. I know, but there's a couple that I wanted to play.
And I hear it all. I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change. Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. People think he's a bad cook on purpose, like he's trying to teach them a lesson. I think his ramen is okay, but it's really hard to ruin ramen.
You can ruin ramen.
I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk
I
about.
love Kasumi. If you ever get Kasumi,
Don't laugh. I like those books.
you got it. You just gotta go over and talk to Kasumi. Also, guys, you ready?
There's something about the feel
Well, you want a
of
drink,
actual
guys?
paper in your hands.
Can you
There
get fully
must be
drunk on the
smell.
ship? I don't remember.
It's relaxing. Keiji used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal.
As she's talking about books, we are getting our glass. Like I said, we'll make some very interesting decisions as we go throughout the story. Don't you worry. Vanguard and Depth are like a bit harder. And me too, especially on Sandy, mainly because they don't have as a convenient means of depleting shields. Yeah, I forget like how harder the shields are without having something to deplete them. Okay, we fought the mecha and then, you know, Miranda kind of just ate shit, to be honest. She was exposed for some reason. I do want to try Insanity. Maybe. We'll see. I kind of want to do, like, right now, like I said with Halo, we're doing a legendary run on Halo Reach. And then now everyone's like, oh, we need to add some skulls. Why would we do that? But I guess we will, I guess. So, I might do some harder challenges with some of these later on.
The restroom is on the starboard side of the ship.
Hi, Edie. Doing good, pretty inspired, not burnt out. The 3D stuff's finishing. Yeah, I'm actually working on a new model base for some of my projects, so we'll be doing that. We are drunk, guys! So we can't really upgrade yet, right? Because we don't have... Yeah, because we don't have, what's his face? Morden yet. So I don't think we can upgrade quite yet.
A scientist is required to use the technical laboratory.
We gotta go get him, Morden. Let's see. So I'm surprised we actually already have Kasumi's storyline, by the way. Hers is really fun, though. Wait, where's it at? Oh, is it outside? It is. Currently, I need fuel. Me2 is probably the hardest of the trilogy on the Sandies, mainly because of how bullet spongy the enemy get. Not being burnt out is such a good feeling. I wish I had like this the whole year. It's kind of nice. I'm kind of more inspired right now. See how long that lasts. But yeah, I've heard Insanity and 2's crazy, and I know Miranda's stupid go when it comes to that. That I've heard of, anyways. So we got Recruit the Warlord, my boy little grunts. We got the Convict. I know we're gonna save Omega for next time. Project Overlord we won't do until we get most of the companions. We technically could do Kasumi's. I guess we'll do the Hammerhead. I don't like Hammerhead missions. We're gonna do some Hammerhead stuff. I need money. And we need more probes. Hold on, we gotta go probe hunting. It's poor. Well.
In research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics.
Cybernetics, you say? I just finished my honor mode run. That was a fun challenge. Is that the hard mode? Because I like challenges if it's fair enough, right? Like I need to go back and finish my Elden Ring run. I just get so lost there that I'm like I spend most of the time just being lost in the game. That's basically it. I forgot what Hammerhead is. It's the other ship thing that we don't talk about. Where's Element Zero? I forgot Element Zero being a thing. We'll come back later. You don't remember the Hammerhead? Instead of the Mako. I missed the Mako though. Mako was fun. I actually enjoyed the Mako. It's just really one of those extra ships. Miranda's great since she got that pass, I think, as a buff. Yeah, that's the biggest thing. Her 4, I'm trying to max out that one, because it's actually kind of stupid. It's kind of busted, to be honest. Let's go do this mission over here. I forget what happens if you run out of fuel. Like, what happens if you run out of fuel? Like, actually, what does happen if you run out of fuel? Let me run into the sun! Is this Jupiter? No. Damn. Everyone has these. I guess we'll do some here.
Probe launched.
Ah, I keep forgetting I can't do that. Hold on. Oh wait, I can upgrade on the side. Hold on. I can upgrade on the side. I meant to upgrade. Hold on. Before we do this mission. Meta gel. Oh, this tech damage upgrades. Oh, we can't do that yet. Never mind. That's fine. As the hard mode and bosses get their unique legendary actions to make them harder and more difficult to enter, you get one save file, so no saves coming? Oof. They know. They know. If you wipe, you can continue, but you won't get the achievement. Oh, so it's like a one try only, so you better know what you're doing. That's actually kind of interesting though, actually. Kind of like games like that. Yeah, there's like I said, there's a couple games where I kind of want to just try a hard mode, because, you know, challenges are fun, if done correctly. I'm gonna go find this.
Scans have found something.
Land. Do I have more outfits? I don't think so. Oh, I do! No, that's a helmet. I do. I wanted the... There was like one I bought. Where'd it go? Oh yeah, there it is. What's the shoulders? I like how it like clips through your armor, by the way. It like clips through your armor. Like, it's actually really funny when you think about it. Yeah, here's your armor. It clips right through the armor. I always like going red, though. They don't really have a good blue that I like. That's why we usually go red. If you approach it like a real D&D and whatever happens, it's kind of fun. Yeah, I want to say... We actually were doing a D&D and then we just never got to it at some point. We need to get back into our D&D session. Yeah, no legs. That would never not be funny. I can see the cybernetics kind of annoy. What is this? The web support? Oh. Alright, that's fine. We'll leave this for now. Alright. You... I thought I had your alternate outfits, unless it's only when you do... Sorry, Jacob, get screwed. Kasumi! Flashbang. We're not loyal. Oh, that's right. You can't get it until they get it. That's right. I do like her Shadow Strike. I need your Overload. What is experiment with her unique abilities increases her health and weapon damage, also reduces the recharge of her powers. Okay. And then, I think Miranda, yeah, Miranda's maxed right now. Let's customize everything, we always will. So I want to get Miranda's, this one. This one's insane. Miranda's kind of stupid though, too. Yay, Miranda. Miranda's, like I said, Miranda's actually really strong. Especially if you need a biotics to carry, she's definitely strong. We have a, also has in about 10 minutes. Let's go do this mission. This is the Hammerhead, Zai. If you don't remember Hammerhead. I'm surprised you don't remember Hammerhead. It's not my favorite. To be honest. Hammerhead missions were never really my favorite. I always did like Miranda's alternate outfits, by the way, more than her original. I mean, her original's iconic, but I always liked her other armor set. I never end up putting points into her slam ability because they're just not enough points. I think I just got enough to give her more variety. But her other abilities are kind of way more important, to be honest. Overload is just too important in this game for some reason. Oh, there it is. This little shit. I wish they have a blue that I like though in this game. I would use it more often. I don't like this thing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not the biggest fan of this damn thing.
Primary systems online. Welcome to the M44 Hammerhead
Oh look.
infantry fighting vehicle. This
Yeah, I'm not the biggest. Is that right? I hate how you have to hover on this. I never liked this. Where are we going?
Caution. Guided missile system active.
I'd like a closer look at that.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Her guided missiles launch? Oh. Hammerhead mission for fun first time and then gets... The tedious part got me at like halfway through the game. I agree. The tedious part of it is halfway through the game. And unfortunately you have to travel with it somehow. Yeah, that too. Yeah, it's not my favorite. I mean, I'll do it. Like Overlord, when we do Operation Overlord, we're gonna have to use it a lot. We have to travel a lot. I guess people complain about the Mako that they're like, you know what you need? You need another type of vehicle, I guess. So they gave you this thing. That's the funny part. Like they said, you know what you need? You need a different type of vehicle, so you get this one, I guess. Whee! I mean, it's okay, I guess. Hit the wall. Yeah, but I do say it is hella squishy, though. Made it. It is very squishy. I agree 100% on that statement. It's so annoying, too. Like, it's actually so annoying how bad it is. It's just like you crash into walls. May go into a hammerhead seems like a nice investment. Well, I prefer the Mako, to be honest. Other than the Thresher Malls that show up every 5 seconds, I cannot stand the Thresher Malls. They just show up, I'm like, this looks like a Thresher Mall at home. Yeah, 100% it was. Really not the best vehicle segment in Mass Effect was in Andromeda. I heard the combat in Andromeda was really good. The story was very lackluster, is what I've heard. So we might end up playing Andromeda just to see how I feel about it, I guess. Oh, there's one over there. So we'll see. We might end up just playing Andromeda just to say we played all the Mass Effect games. Yeah, that's accurate. Yeah, I saw the combat and I thought that's really cool. Then I was like, but yeah, the story though was very lackluster. I was like, oh, that's depressing. You know, because, you know, it's a Mass Effect game. You would think it would be really good, and that was not the case. But the highlight, guys, I heard it was a female Turian. You get a female Turian. You get a female Turian in that game as a companion. The gameplay is fun enough that almost 500 hours it? Damn. It's impressive. I guess if the story's good enough, I could probably play it for a while, especially if the combat's good, but very far few in between. So that's the Hammerhead. If you don't know what the Hammerhead is, I just want my money. Give me my money. I mean, we can kind of maybe hang out in
Commander,
Omega.
you received a new message at your private terminal.
Did I? Did I? Good work recovering the Hammerhead in one piece, Commander. It's pretty useful. Also, the data you recovered from the MS Rosalind emergency beacon contains significant intel on the few planets that Dr. Case and Dr. O'Leary investigated. Edie has added a location to your galaxy map. We hope that one of them will lead you to Prothean site. Despite the Doctor's obvious instability, he's proven to be a brilliant dedicated scientist. He says one of his logs or journals would be great to have for. Thank you for that. The commanders are right, but they feel like Wishcom's version of the original crew. Yeah, that's one thing that really sells Mass Effect is the companions, if you want to be honest. At least to me. Oh, we have the Normandy crash site already. We will do the Normandy crash site later. I actually like this. It's as simple as the Normandy crash site is. I kind of want to get all the companions first before we do it. Now Prometheus are old news, Reapers are better tech. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the Promethean... well, yeah, never mind, that's right. Reaper has all the Reaper's technology was made the Prometheans, as this should be, you know, as it usually is. But yeah, what we'll get all the companions for before we do Normandy crash site. There was supposed to be, I thought I got the mod that kind of lines up all the DLC stuff. I don't think it did. I'm gonna go look again. There's supposed to line up to where you get them when you're supposed to, in quote. At least one of them they did, which was the right before you're supposed to finish Mass Effect 2 to go to 3, there's one DLC, can't remember the title, that you're technically supposed to do later. Let's go talk to Joker real quick to see if you have any more dialogues. Give me that. Give me all of that. But that's the one thing I like about Mass Effect, is the decisions you can make. That's what makes it so much fun.
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
I don't have time to babysit you, Joker.
Sorry, Joker.
Find a way to deal with it.
Yeah, reasoning with the intercom is not my strong point.
Your problem, not mine.
Thanks, I'll remember this.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Krogan, she's more caring, boring human, even more boring human soldier.
And as for the crew, you'd
sorry,
have to ask
techie.
a people person.
Oh, so they try to basically get the original crew is what I'm hearing. That's what it sounds like. You get the Krogan, you get the Tyrion, you get the human, and then another human, you get the Asari. And then you got the Hey, wait, didn't they not have a Quarian in that one, right? I don't think they have a Quarian in that game, right?
Well, about the ones you went out with last.
Yes,
It's
you
just
can
my
romance.
opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it
You can
around.
romance your companions in this game. This one at least has
Think about
bigger
the old
variety
Normandy
for
and the trouble we
companions, to
got
be
up to.
honest. At least for the
Yeah,
male,
those
there's
seem
more.
like
I
the
feel like
good
there's
old
more for the
days
male
now,
than the
but come
female.
on, it was
I
hell
did
at
get
the
some model you
time.
could do both
Geth,
genders,
Saren,
because why not?
Sovereign, and then we got
So,
dumped.
yeah.
We're stuck in a weird
If I accidentally
place,
get
sure,
one
but
started,
back
it's
then
not
it
my
wasn't all
fault. I
sunshine
kind of
and
forgot to read the
bunnies.
lines.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
Am I playing a romance? Good question.
Ever think about the
Good
old Normandy and the
question.
trouble
I
we
did
got up
Garrus,
to?
I did Miranda
Yeah,
so
those seem
far.
like the good old days
Pick your
now,
poison.
but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth,
You
Saren,
cannot
Sovereign,
romance
and then we
Edie.
got dumped.
That
We're
is a
stuck in
Joker
weird place,
only.
sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and
Yeah,
bunnies.
that's Joker only. Can you romance everyone? No, they will know and they get upset about it. No harem. You cannot have a
That's it for
harem.
now.
You're not
See ya,
allowed.
Commander.
Not allowed to have a harem.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
I love Edie.
Do you have a
Edie's so
specific
funny in
inquiry?
3.
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed
offends
aboard
him.
his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
Boo, boring. What do you mean? So my only thing with Tally, and it's just more of a preference, is I kind of see her as like a sister, a little sister, more than like a romantic partner. But that's just me. Because it's one of those. She's a character you watch her grow up from being naive to actually doing awesome things. She's for me for companion, she's one of the really good like character arcs, basically. To be honest. One
Why
of
are
my
you
favorite
named
character
Edie?
arcs, just to watch her
EDI
grow
is
up.
the phonetic pronunciation of EDI. That is an acronym for Enhanced Defense Intelligence.
Where are you?
My core intelligence
Where are
is
you?
housed in a quantum blue box located behind the medical bay.
Oh, that was Jack for you? I like Jack. I can understand Jack. She's a little cray-cray though.
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and
She's a
cyber
little crazy.
warfare suites in combat.
But I can understand Jack
My
though.
reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring
Jack's really
devices
cool
for
though
the
in 3
elusive
though,
man.
to be honest. Once
I
you get
serve
to
additional
know
functions
Jack,
which are
she's really cool.
restricted at this time.
She's probably one of those I would definitely
Let's
pick
discuss
to go
something
blow
else.
up stuff together,
Ready.
because why not? Also, you're about to get
I
ads
want to know
again.
more about the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified.
Jack can be sweet,
Do you have a
yes.
specific inquiry?
What sort of resources does Cerberus
Like every
have?
companion in
Money,
2 I
personnel,
really like,
facilities?
other than Jacob.
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
She's so angry and cray first, but yeah, it's one of those like you get just in general you can tell there's certain archetypes they went for, which it does work, right?
How is Cerberus
Because they
organized?
written
Aside from
it
the
very
elusive
well.
man, I don't see much chain
It
of
made it work.
command.
Cerberus is
Especially with the
organized
crew
into
that's like
task-oriented
so
cells.
like mismatched.
Each
It's not even
operates
funny.
in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
Yup. Then let's do Jacob. I'm kicking you out the damn can. You can go. You can take yourself. You can take yourself in the bag, wrap yourself up, and go dump yourself in the trash can.
How did Cerberus replicate
Get outta
the most
here.
advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
I have
a
beef.
block that
Like Jacob's
prevents me from
okay
answering
until you get
that
to 30 if
question.
you romance him, and then you'll know why.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
Yeah, we don't know.
That's all for now.
Have fun with the
Marking
ad
you out,
breaks.
Shepard.
I think we can't update. I'm gonna save my file. We're gonna save that and we're gonna keep going. Let's see if we have any more dialogue with the two companions that we have, which is Miranda and Jacob so far. We don't have anything for Dr. Chakwas yet. Hopefully. Where's my renegade at again? Paragon. Is getting Caden in ME3? I haven't done Caden's romance. I have not done Caden's romance. I don't think I got his stuff though yet. I kind of forgot to grab it at the Citadel. I should have grabbed his stuff at the Citadel, but you know. Your girl was broke. Let me see. I didn't grab his stuff.
How can I help you, Commander?
Okay. Nothing changed.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Back to work. He sounds so sad, guys. This dude sounds so sad when we do that. Alright. I don't think Chocolates usually has a lot of dialogue either. For some reason, I always thought Chocolates always had a lot of dialogue, but I never really... That's the case, to be honest.
How may I help you,
cat.
Commander?
Hey, kitty. My baby.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very... Only thing missing are my private reserve. I even had a bottle of Ceres ice
Welcome back.
brandy
No one cares
that
about
I
the
was saving for a special
about the
occasion.
everyman.
I'll see you
Commander.
later.
We gotta get her brandy. We already have that objective. I think so, right? In my journal. Yeah, you do. Missions. Dossiers. So we got Kasumi stealing memory. Which that's a fun one. Like I said, I'm gonna save all the at least the main side quests. Or side quests. Companions quests. And then we'll do them as we go. He's talking about the chef. The chef. So yeah, we'll do this. We'll save this. Project Firework, Geth and Scourge. I didn't see this one actually. Survey located. I guess we gotta find some of this stuff. Yeah, that's just him. Yeah, Project Overlord is really good DLC. I think it's DLC. This one DLC is actually part of it. I remember it popping up pretty early, but I don't remember what's DLC, what's not in this game. But yeah, there's a couple side stuff that we'll definitely do later on once we get a better crew, because I'm not trying to suffer. And who knows, it might be faster. Do you have
Commander,
anything else to say, Miranda?
What can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report.
Oh.
I'm impressed, Shepard. So far,
We didn't do
things have gone
anything.
exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go,
We
this
didn't
is
do
one of the best we've been
anything.
a part of.
Bro, we didn't do anything. The chef, the janitor, and the mechanic, yeah. Bruh. How did... How did we get here? We did one mission with a hammerhead. She's impressed. What? That's not how that works. Okay.
Maybe that's because this isn't a Cerberus operation.
Not to you, maybe.
I
But
don't
report
understand
directly to
Miranda's
the
point of
elusive
view
man.
right now.
And I'm here because he wants me to be. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
What did Cerberus do that made you so loyal?
I suppose you deserve to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered?
I'm getting a whiplash.
That wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew
I assume
they
she's
could
happy when
protect
you got a
me.
new ship or joined the Spectre. Oh, that's true. I mean, still though, we didn't do much, right? Like, I would still think she'll be like basically a bitch to us for a while before she kind of, you know, opens up a bit more, right?
How bad were the terms you and your
I
father
mean, I
planned
understand,
on?
like, you know, they have so many hours in the game, right? But, still.
You
If
seem
we did a
capable of
little bit
defending
longer
yourself.
on being a bitch part
Why
of
did
it.
you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
I assume that Cerberus approves of your enhanced abilities?
Of course, Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the elusive man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture. And I feel like I have a purpose here.
You're better than that.
Talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used by your father, by Cerberus.
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Your spirit and personality.
If I
are what
wanted
make
to
you
rush
great.
her,
It's what
would
makes
you pick
anyone
her
great.
and
That's
Jacob
kind
or
of you.
Garrison Tally?
I'm not
That's
sure I
part
believe
like
you,
like
but
that's like
thanks for
what
saying it.
in what context? If you're talking about like
A businessman.
characters in general,
But a
it
very
would be
wealthy
Garrison
one.
Tally.
It's ironic. My father
But they have a
believed
better
deeply in
dynamic
the
though, to
human
be
positive
honest.
agenda.
I mean, Jack and
Donated
Miranda
generously
is
to
like the
Cerberus
rivalry,
before I
hate
joined
rival.
them.
What was
That's
it?
how I first heard about
Enemies
Cerberus,
to
through my
just
father's
like
connections.
kind of friends arc, kinda, right? Because obviously one's very Cerberus heavy, and the other one is I got screwed over by Cerberus, right? I feel like they'll be besties though at some point. I mean, they won't admit it, right? It's one of those they won't admit being in quote besties.
Talk about yourself like you're just a tool
I think
to be used.
Maybe. I like to
You are
know
who you are,
That's
Miranda.
easy. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of
Getting
it.
to get a permanent
Told me
partner
a
for
lot
your
about
crew,
your
your
father.
favorite. Oh, getting
What
a
happened to your
permanent
mother?
partner?
I never had one.
I mean, the first time I
Most of
played,
her
I really
genetic
just picked
material
Garrett
was based
straight
on
up.
my father's tissue. His Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
Thanks for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
How does this
Anytime,
keyboard
Commander.
work, by the way? How does this keyboard work? Yeah, how does that keyboard work, guys? I don't understand. Even touching it. How does that work? So let's go see if Jacob has anything, and then we'll go back and do things. Miranda's is interesting just because, like I said, she's engineered to be perfect. Who fucks up a lot, by the way. That's why I kind of like Miranda, even though she's like an ass to us in the beginning. You're not supposed to look too closely. I will question things in this game. I notice more things the more we keep playing, okay? Noralato? Is that right? How you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Hopefully I said your name right. How you doing? Your core. Hi. How you doing? Welcome in. How you doing? Hopefully I said your name correctly, by the way. Welcome in. We are just playing some Mass Effect. Emphasis on mass. Effect. But how you doing? Welcome in. Well, welcome in. I'm Keeman. I'm a 3D artist / variety streamer. We are just starting our first playthrough of first playthrough on stream of Mass Effect 2. It's not the first time I played it, but we're playing it first time on stream. Miranda as an ass, you mean? I mean, I see what you did there. It's mass. Okay, no. But yeah, we're just kind of just started the playthrough. We just went to the Citadel, talked to Anderson. We picked up Kasumi. So I'm just kind of talking to the companions right now. And I'm just kind of making fun of some things. Raiders, don't question you. I'm not being sus, okay? I'm not being sus. I would do no such thing. But how is your stream, by the way? And how's Core Keepers?
Can I help you with something?
Is your core keeping you on your toes? It sounds like it. Your core, are you being nice, sir? Are you being nice there, sir? I forgot to give you a shout out to your core. But yeah, we're just playing some Mass Effect, like I said. You'll see some very I'm gonna mostly try to keep Paragon. Expect some Renegades. I mean, going back, just do more Renegades. But we're mostly gonna try to see Paragon because I really like Paragon Run. I don't like to play Renegade much because Shepard becomes a psycho at that point. Psychopath. But if you never played Mass Effect, welcome in. This is 2, so this is a continuation of our first playthrough of ME1. So we're just continuing on
in just talking
story.
for a bit.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe
Jacob's
we'll
a weird
figure
one
this
to
out.
me. We were talking about companions earlier, to be honest. Jacob's a weird one for me. I think he's okay.
Specific, or are you just checking in?
I heard you were big in the
I'm
Alliance.
trying to deny feelings. The last time I got caught off guard
I did
with
some things
Caden's
that caught
romance, I'm
attention,
not gonna
started out
lie.
the Citadel. That was after the Alliance put me on leave, though. Didn't drive a Mako through a relay or take down a Reaper, but you covered that.
What was your proudest career
Jacob's
moment?
okay though.
The job
Until
I'm
30.
proudest of wasn't for the Alliance.
If you romance him. Get some
Nobody really
bony
knows
ass
about it.
wrists though,
The
my
Batarian
dude.
group was plotting to release a weaponized virus and kill the Council. Miranda and I stopped it.
Yeah, I don't know why they did that. I don't understand the reason why they did that to Jacob. Like, Jacob was, obviously, he was meh. He's, of all the companions in 2, he's, like, the most meh, right? And then 3, they just said, screw it. I won't spoil what he does in 3, but it's one of those, he basically just says, screw it.
They say it's better that people don't know how fragile the system is or how close the bad guys can get. So, it never happened. Like you and the Reaper. And that's why I'm here.
My dude? What's wrong with my dude? Wait, what? My brother says my dude? Wait, does he?
What led you to Cerberus?
I don't ever hear what
The
my brother
Alliance
says.
sidelined me after Eden Prime. Ended up on a job with Miranda that Cerberus treated like an audition. And here I am.
Wait, what's wrong with my dude? What's wrong with me saying my dude, Dracor? I don't understand. He says it a lot. You know?
You don't seem like a results at all cost
Nothing.
kind of
Oh,
guy.
he just something he repeats a
Cerberus
lot.
history doesn't bother you?
The
It's like
Alliance
we
is
pledging the
all
6 people
politics.
who just spend their
Somebody has
romance.
to take down the bad people. Cerberus keeps that line.
You know, I
I'm
believe
on their
it.
side.
Just that you both do it. I say a lot of things, Dracor. So when y'all tell me some things, I don't believe y'all half the time. To be honest, I don't even know what half the stuff that comes out my mouth sometimes. It's realistic in some ways, just didn't expect freaking Mass Effect to hit us with it. I believe that. Well, yeah. You know, you spent all this time. Everyone, it's just one of those, like, Mass Effect has such loyal companions, and then you get this dude. This dude. And you're like, okay. It's kind of out of the place in a video game. Yeah. But it's also, too, the expectations, like, oh, you have all these people like, oh, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Liara makes more sense. If you did Romancer. And then you get this dude. I won't spoil what happens in the end, because we're going to get there, but, like, you get this dude who completely... You're only gone for 6 months, guys. Only 6 months. And this dude decided to do something else completely.
Yeah, you look like you came through no worse for wear.
If nothing else, the Alliance trains their people.
Like, it makes no sense.
Once you live
Decor,
that
why are
life,
you
can't
shocked?
sit around getting
Don't
fat.
be shocked.
Most of us
Be
didn't
glad.
get a Cerberus rebuild. They outdid themselves with you. Ask for any upgrades?
No chance. They had me under the whole time.
Figures. They always have to be in control. If that's all, Commander, I'll get back to my
You can
duties.
prove loyalty in mission 1 and then breaks that loyalty instantly in ME3. I don't like how flirty he gets for no reason. It's the same reason why I never realized I walked into Cadence romance on accident. It's the second time I've done that. I'm just trying to be nice, guys, and all of a sudden, oh, what about our relationship? Excuse me? What? What did you tell me? Hello? You know, things like that. Oh, I want to see my hamster.
For you, Commander.
I want to see my hamster. We bought a hamster immediately at the Citadel because that's the most important thing. We got fish, guys. See, look, we got fish. Actually, can they really die? Actually caught you off guard too? Yeah, there's just some of the romances just kind of catch you off the flank because you're just being nice, you know? Oh, sorry. Just remember them all. You can't have a harem in here, Cake. Where's my hamster? Hey guys, this is my space hamster. Look at the little guy. Look at it. Actually, that's kind of... I don't know if he wants to be in here or not. You need chambers to look after them, I think. Do they die, though? Like, can it legit die? Can they just die for you not feeding them? But look, guys, here's my space hamster. Look at my little hamster. We got some of our things, too. I do want to see all the achievement. To save your crew from an overwhelming attack, return to activity. We did that. Defend human colonies from attack, blah, 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 blah. And things like that, so. Yeah. So there's a couple things. I need to get more of those. What's cool is that I didn't really shipper likes to do, like, these model things. What would you call it? Model building. I didn't realize shipper likes doing that in general. It's really cool, actually. It's a cool little side bit that you can find. Alright. What are we doing? I know I've mostly been running around talking to companions, but like I said, we'll do a lot more, especially on Monday. We'll get through a lot of story beats, hopefully. This is me just getting my foot back into this game and remember combat. Combat! Where is the relay? Actually, let's go buy stuff real quick. Come here. Where's Element X? I forget what Element X does, actually. Oh, these are already depleted. Did we get this one here? I think we did get it. I hate when I do that. I hate that in one you have to do more exits. Search it up and they gotta be fed every mission. So they do die, right? Like, they do die.
Probe launched.
So they do die, right? Am I hearing this right? I think I have it to where if you do one probe, it gives you everything. Like I said, this is modded, by the way, guys. So there is some more quality of life stuff going on in this game. Most of it's quality of life. There's some where it kind of lines up the story a bit better. But most of these are just quality of life, like skins, textures, things like that, basically. As you can tell, like when we go to the Citadel, we're in our casual outfit. That is one of the mods, actually. So, like I said, there'll just be some more, like, quality of life type mods than anything else, to be honest, in this game. There's a lot of these. Where's Element 0, bruh? I think I need to go to an ice region, actually, now I think about it. Should go to ice region. Alright. Run away! Yeah! Alright, let's go back to the relay. Back to the relay we go, guys.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
Don't you worry, we're gonna get refuel real quick. But yeah. Like I said, the only thing I really don't like about this... Hello? Am I broke? What the heck? I don't understand. The only thing I don't like about is really the ammo. I'm not the biggest fan of having ammo. So this is Jack. This is Grunt. Grunt's my favorite. One of the favorite ones. Wow. Oh, Normandy's here too, an Omega relay. You had the artifact, recover data resource. Let's do the Geth incursion over here. Oh, I remember this one. Oh no, I don't want to deal with it. Never mind. I remember this. I remember this one. Oh no. Project Overlord. Like I said, we're gonna deal with that one later. So my fish dies if I don't do anything. That's good to know. Can you not increase your ship's fuel? Yes, you can. I think you can. Alright, let's go do this Firewalker one real
I
quick.
have detected an anomaly. Probe launched.
Probe launched. We're landing. We're fine. We dating Chambers for fish duty? Hell no! I'll be friends with her, I guess. I'll be friends with her. I am not dating Kelly Chambers. I refuse. I refuse. You can't make me. I like how we just have this hammerhead now. Not gonna lie, I like Miranda better in black, by the way. Her alternate outfit's also really good too. I like her more in her black than her white outfit, to be honest. I get her white's more iconic, but I like her black outfit more.
Warning. Prolonged exposure to extreme temperatures may degrade engine performance. Mission objectives located.
Well, I guess I'll die.
Atmospheric data acquired.
I'm not the biggest fan of some of these, to be honest. The Hammerhead missions are not my favorite side quest. We're just gonna do as much as we can. Indicated Shipper can date Chambers. You can if you have the mods. You can if they're mods. Which I do have some mods, but I don't know if she's on the mods that I have. I have it where you can technically do that with Miranda and Jack as female Shepherd. It does break some dialogue though, because obviously, apparently originally they actually had it to where both genders can date both genders, or the genders can date both genders, and then they changed that. So that used to actually be a thing, by the way. And then they cut it off because VR had apparently a lot of backlash when ME1 came out. So
Extraction complete.
that's always fun. Rip Liara.
Caution, engine temperature falling.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like a Liara. I know why she's a fan favorite. Not my first choice. We love people rooting video games. I know, right?
Caution, engine temperature falling.
I don't like this thing. I hate this thing. Get this thing out of my face, damn it. I wanna be warm.
Extraction complete.
I always hate this thing so much. Basically gotta go fast. But yeah, that's the reason why they canceled it, cause like, you could tell some of the dialogue that was supposed to happen, but then they obviously didn't go through with it, which I don't know, I mean like, you're doing fine, I don't like this much. But you could tell too, like, if you do that too, you're gonna have all these extra dialogues and things like that in 3, and you know, as I said, 3 should not have been released as fast as it did, to be honest. Should not. I wish they took more time to do 3 again. Excuse me. Are you okay? Imagine getting lost and then freezing. Whee! Someone can go.
Engine temperature below recommended parameters.
Where's the last note at? What the hell? Where's the last note at? Wait, what?
Alert. Engine core temperature has fallen
And...
to critical level.
oh, there it
Engine
is.
failure imminent.
There it is. almost did not find that one.
Extraction complete.
All done here.
Yeah, Kasumi. I prefer him. I prefer Mako. I like driving up the cliff for no reason. I guess the only plus side, there's no Thresher Mall, I guess, in this game, I guess? I'm not really sure, to be honest with you guys. It's gonna be hard. Which one? I have a lot of Palladium, whatever. Whatever. Hers are hard. There's only one Thresher Mall. There's only one Thresher Mall? Did I run into it? The Hammerhead. It is very squishy though, I do agree. One of those squishy. We have so much resources right now. That's gonna go by the moment we start building upgrades, to be honest. Like, definitely building upgrades. Alright, we have Project Overlord on this one. But yeah, I made the hard stuff at 11. I would technically go longer, but I do have to wake up and get ready to drive tomorrow. Grant's Loyalty Mission? Oh yeah, but that's a different one. I'm talking about driving things. You know, like with the Mako where you just drive in circles and all of a sudden the Thresher Mall decides to come jump you. I hate those things so much. I hate that thing so much. I don't know why this keeps freezing. I hate those things so much in the first game. They just literally come out of nowhere. No, we can meet Zaid though. Get off my butt. No, so what we're gonna do, we'll go to Omega, we'll meet Zaid, and then I don't know if we're gonna go do Arya and all that, but yeah, Omega's a very longer story. Okay, there's a lot to do there. Like, it's one of those that's really a lot to do there, to be honest. We can drop off in Omega. We'll pick up Zaid, because he's literally like right at the entrance. Okay, I don't need more outfits actually. So, but definitely we'll do more story beats on Monday with all these companions. A lot of the early game is getting all your companions. If I make a game, I'll be sure to add a Thresher Mall. Fuck your Thresher Mall. It's just a big giant worm. Omega reminds me now of that one Star Wars place in was it episode 5? Is it 5? That in the Sky City, whatever it's called. That's kind of what it reminds me of. Sorry, Jacob. Screw you. There's nothing here. I don't think I have any more points. Yeah. Welcome to Omega, guys. Do a short little Omega intro.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to...
Libertarians.
Oh, hello, Mocklin.
Seems like they took inspiration, possibly.
Now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
I'll talk to your boss when I'm damn well ready.
Then you'd better get ready. No one keeps Arya waiting.
I will.
Afterlife now.
I will.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic.
There he is.
Anticipate resistance at the transport station.
There he is, guys.
Please. You have to help me.
I don't know. You're kind of screwing me over during the whole last DLC. I actually didn't realize how Zaid became a thing.
You must be Commander Shepard. I hear we have a galaxy to save.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
My contacts told me we're picking up one man, not two.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. You should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
What was that DLC we did in ME1? I can't remember the name. I literally had to go back. Literally had to go back to an old save, do the mission, everything else in between, and then redo the final mission just to make sure I got that into this playthrough, by the way. Bring Down the Skies. The Bring Down the Skies DLC. No, I think it's Bring Down the Skies. When the sky falls. When the sky falls. I think you're talking about a 007 game. Or a 007 movie, When the Sky Falls.
What's gonna happen to him?
I'm gonna turn him in for the
You're close enough, though.
Don't much care
You got the heart.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
Is he like a... He's
That's
just a
what they
mercenary, right? Goodbye.
I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
What kind of arrangement?
Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus.
His is another one, too. Picking Paragon kind of screws you over.
Santiago. He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya, and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes.
Goodbye. Right in the ankles.
I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready
I would
to
have
get
picked
some
Renegade
killing done.
if my save file didn't get corrupted. It was one of those hard decisions, right? Like, his story mission is also one of those, like, you get screwed if you go good. It's like the one, if you go really good, you get screwed over in the end kind of situation. But yeah, guys, welcome to the shitty world of Omega. Where's my Paragon at? Oh, we got squad planes. That's pretty consuming. We're gonna save everything. We got a lot for Paragon. Don't you worry, we will punch the reporter once we find the reporter again next time. This is after, that's for Arias. But yeah, I'm actually gonna save here for tonight. I gotta finish packing. This is the only stream I have for tonight, guys, for this week. We're pushing back Halo till next week because I'm out of town, plus Bro's out of town. So we'll bring back Halo Reach. We're probably gonna add more skulls in Halo Reach at some point. I don't want to be going down here. I know it's down here. So we'll save that. We'll save that, obviously. We'll do the whole Omega storyline. There's a lot to do here, so I kind of saved it for the end and then bringing it back on Monday. I'm just finally glad we can finally get to start Mass Effect 2. I'm sorry about last week. We were supposed to start it last week, and they ran into some issues, technical issues on my side, and also we didn't get started till today, though. But hopefully you enjoy Mass Effect. I'm gonna enjoy playing it. I think 2 will spend a little bit longer than we did than 3. There's a lot more story based. There's a lot more decisions to make. Some horrible decisions sometimes too. And a lot of DLCs to get there. We're gonna make sure we do all the DLCs, hopefully. They should line up, 'cause I'm pretty sure I thought I lined it up correctly with it. But we'll see. Hopefully everyone has a wonderful time. I only give go. Yeah. So like I said, I'll be out. So starting tomorrow night. So, I mean, I'll be looking at my Discord. If you want to join my Discord, I have 2 of them if you want to join. But y'all are welcome to join those as well. I'm mostly chilling more in my art one. So, yeah. Happy New Year, Neon! How you doing? Welcome in! Take this. But let me do this real quick. Thank you YouTube for joining. Like I said, I'll catch you guys back on Monday with more Mass Effect. Like I said, this is the only stream I have this week because I will be out of time for the rest. I do have a short coming out on Thursday for you guys to check out. But I do appreciate y'all hanging out on YouTube. And hopefully I'll catch you guys next